Just about to start my stream and guy goes to get some dinner. Great. But hello everybody else. We're still here. Please wait. I will wait for the game to start. And load the game. Let's get back to where we were. And also make a quick save right away. So we will have the quick save slot. There we go. Doesn't the game look a lot nicer now that you will be able to read text and see everything closer? I did say that I would work on making the game look bigger and better. Pretty much the usual resolution that you see of the game if you played this originally. Okay, who's killing themselves out here? It says moat guard. So somebody's been walking on the goo. Where? I gotta check this. Who out here decided to walk on the radioactive goop? It looks somebody in a boat suit. Too bad we cannot check their corpse. There's supposed to be the guard over here. The guy who stopped us before. Where the hell did he go? Is he the guy who just got hurt, but now they're vanished? What the dingle dongle berry is going around here? Okay. Something weird's going on and something's wrong. I don't know what. Dogmeat was hit for 18 hit points. Great. Dogmeat, where are you? Dogmeat. Here, boy. There you are. Where did you run to get hurt for 18 points? Where'd you go? Where are you going? Get back here. Dogmeat, stop. Stop. Stay here, wait, okay? There. Now you don't run into the freaking moat. Hey, Spaghetti. Hello, hello, hello. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Joopy-doopy-doo. Gabriel is a great boss, and I'm sure he is. Hey, Gabriel, you heard it. You're a great boss. Apparently, according to them. You're the man now, dog. So where did... Game is acting up. I don't know why or how. But apparently they lost their moat guard. Because he ain't there anymore. And Dogmeat, I need to heal you now because you're a derp. Decided to hurt yourself. So give me that extra XP then. Five hit points, okay. Failed to heal. Let's do the doctor skill. 4 hit points, so that's 9. We're missing 9. 5 more. 1 more should do it. Nope. Didn't do it. Failed to heal. Failed to heal. 4 hit points. Now you should be unharmed. Yep, unhurt. And we spent the whole night. Cannot rest at this time. Okay. So we cannot skip time. Well, I can always do this. You've texted your ability with a skill. Wait a while. Okay. You look healthy already. You look healthy already. Because our night vision is so bad, because our perception is only 1, I prefer to fight in daytime, so... Let's get it up to morning, like so. 7 o'clock. Good time. So who's ready for me to kick some Deathclaw butt? Come on, buddy. Are you guys ready to see some Deathclaw butt being kicked by my new spanking new Power Fist and power and our spank new combat armor? We are so ready to take them down. I mean, this is gonna be easy compared to the random encounter that we had before. This is gonna be easier, I should say. So let's go. Wow, great. Oh. Well, when I say easier, I don't mean it's gonna be super easy. Oh. 63 hit points, that was a stunning attack, so he lost 1 turn. Deathlock shakes and growls, lost 100 hit points already. Should be dead by the next punch. Nope. Should be almost dead. And I can actually go into its inventory because it's knocked out, pretty much. Big, tough, fast, severely wounded.
Will you stop knocking me over?
25 hit points. Nice. Ugh. Let's see. 2, 3. There. You lost your turn. So let me take care of your friend here. Ah! My buddy. Man, they are tough. Well, they wouldn't be Deathclaws if they weren't tough. There, 1 down. Several to go. Ah! Ah! Oh! If you excuse me, I'm gonna need to heal myself a little bit here. Good thing I have so many stim packs. Love it. 1 more. Almost fully healed. Good enough. And bam! 116 critical damage. Ow, that's massive damage, alright. Reload. It's funny, I have to reload a fist. Okay, where's the last one? There's always 3. There you are. I got junk. I think I need it. That was the corpse that was on that spot. It's a chair. Too bad you don't have time to sit down and relax. Nope, I'll need the booze and the shotgun shells. That's the way to relax. Sit on a chair and juggle 3 bottles of booze while chewing on shotgun shells. Sounds like a party to me. Oh no, I was about to toss the I was supposed to make a quick save here before attacking you. But he wanted to get killed, so... Aye. Ow. There we go. Reload. And combat. 1,000 experience points for each. So that was 3,000 experience points already. Once I kill the mother, I'm gonna get a level up. That's for sure. Quick save. Game successfully saved. In the original version, you wouldn't have been able to scroll down with the middle mouse button with the wheel. You would have to click here to scroll down, up and down. But with the fixed mod, they fixed it. Alright. Alright, mother. There she is with the eggs. So to do this mission, you have to destroy the Mother Deathclaw, and also you have to destroy all the eggs that are here. That way you eradicate the nest. If you leave any of these eggs alive, you will not succeed in the quest. Not to mention, every time you come back here, there'll be more Deathclaws, because they spawn out of those eggs. Even if you kill the mother, there will be a new Deathclaw mother, I think. You had Swedish meatballs, IKEA cream sauce, boiled spuds, and some English mustard. Leave the mustard out for me, because I don't like mustard. But otherwise, that's a good meal. A really good meal. Once we step in here, she's gonna spot me, and the battle begins. Hello there, mother. By the way, where's Dog Meat? Dog Meat? I don't see him anywhere. He's not that useful in the fight anyway, so we're going mano-a-mano here. Or a mano-a-wumano. Because it's a female Deathclaw. 10 hit points, yay! She's bigger, tougher, faster, better, meaner, whatever. You see nothing out of the ordinary, except she's huge, stronger, tougher, and not easy to kill. Shakes and growls. Hopefully you are now stunned. Nope, not stunned. Not even blinded. Ugh. 75 hit points. A serious wound is inflicted. Almost dead. Come on. Gotcha. Level up. 1500 XP. Ooh, new perk. Perks. Animal friends. Animal will not attack one of their friends unless the animal is threatened or attacked first. Exactly what an animal is in this world is open to debate. Pretty much if I choose this, wild dogs, rat scorpions, rats, mole rats, pig rats, and something else. Maybe praying mantis? And there's something else that goes into the animal category. They would not attack me at all unless I attack first. Kill it with fire. I don't have any fire. Otherwise I would do it. Take it not a fan of spicy stuff. Well, I do like spicy stuff, I just don't like mustard. That's different. Is this a Fallout 4 mod for the original Fallout? No. This is just Fallout 1 with a fixed mod on it. The mod pretty much fixes all the crash bugs. Yeah, crash fixes bugs, opens up some of the content that were locked in the game coding. Fixes dialogue options with a lot of characters, and that's pretty much it. So it's an unofficial patch that fixes all kinds of stuff. Hey, there's her again. Bonus hand-to-hand damage. Let's see what else we have here first. Dodger, +5 to your armor class in addition to the AC bonus from any worn armor. That's always good. Educated, +5 skill points. You earn new experience level. Yep. Educated gives you exactly that, 5 skill points to use. But I don't need it. We've been getting so many skill points anyway. Explorer is to search new and interesting locations. Yeah, this helps out fighting special encounters in the world. Faster healing, +1 to healing rate. Thus you heal faster. Flower child, I will be less likely addicted to drugs and suffer half the withdrawal time of a normal person. So if I did get addicted, it wouldn't take me so long to, you know, get out of it. Heave-ho is for if you have the throwing skill. You can, it puts +2 strength purposes of determining range only, so you can throw further. That's pretty much it is. More criticals, of course. This is a good thing. Yeah, usually it is. A radiation of the wasteland has changed you. One of your traits has mutated into something else. It pretty much either my good-natured or heavy-handed would change to something random. If you want to fool around with your character, choose this just for fun and see which of the traits turns into whatever. I mean, good-natured could turn into bloody mess or something. Pathfinder, yeah, travel time reduced 25%. Don't need it. Quick Pots reduces 1 AP, and pretty much all the rest are just stuff that we already see. So the new stuff is Mutate, Heave-Ho, Flower Child, Explorer, Dodger, and Animal Friend. Bonus HDH damage is of course good, but it's only just plus 2 points of damage to HDH and melee attacks. Not really that much of extra damage, just plus 2. I'm already so high skilled with unarmed that I don't really need it. I mean, with one of the critical attacks that I did to the eyes cost 115 points of damage, so I think I'm good. Bonus move is always good, adds 2 extra AP points for movement only. So you can use those to free APs for movement, but not for action. You don't like attacking. I don't need the HTH. I don't need it. So either bonus move or Dodger would be good. Dodger is really good, but I also like Explorer because it gives us the better chance. Because we have this because of our luck being so high. So if I go outside just exploring the world, I would be getting the special encounters a lot better. As it says, you have a greater chance of finding special places or people, as in the special encounters. I would really like that, because at one point I will go around the world just traveling the map and trying to get those special encounters. Because I wanna find them all. They're not easy to find, but I want them. There's some good stuff out there in the world to find. But for now, when it comes to fighting, so pretty much my choice right now is either to take Dodger or Explorer. Dodger is good because plus 5 to your armor class is always good. But I want to prepare myself to be ready for going exploring the world, so I think I should take Explorer now. I mean, we still haven't been to a lot of places, and there might be a chance that we might get a special encounter with the help of the Explorer. That's what I'm thinking, Gabriel. Let's take Explorer. Okay, let's max out our unarmed skill. There. Maximum level, 200%. Actually, the rest of the points I should put onto science, because we are going to need science in the future. Trust me, this is a good thing. Outdoorsman skill is already 51%, so special encounters, we'll find you. Okay. I think that's good. Got anything on ya? I doubt it. Deathclaws don't carry stuff. But you can see from this that her strength was... Let me see. Our strength is 7. We can carry 200, right? 7, 8, 9. Yeah, her strength is 10. But I mean, at least I got the... I was prepared with the armor, so I'm not gonna waste any of my power cells on this. Alright, bitch, you're gonna die. That's the first time Samson has actually made any speech during fights. $20 experience points for killing all of those eggs. No more eggs to find. Good. So that's taking care of that problem. I hope that dog meat is still up here. Yeah, there you are. Let's make sure that there are no deathclaws hiding around here. Let's check our status with the boneyard. Okay. It's not showing the deal that we can do with the blades and the gun runners. But the parts that I got from this dead corpse here, I think those were the parts that I needed to fix the hydroponic farms. So let's get to Miles and do that first before we do anything else. Put my fist away. Hide my glove. Because we're not going to be fisting anyone here. Yet. And I also need to find Samael. I still haven't been able to talk to him.
Have you found the parts yet?
Yes, here they are. Miles looks over the parts.
Those are them, but it looks like Smitty is going to have to do a little work on them. Can you take them over to him?
Sure, I'll be back after he's fixed them. What you want? What you want?
What you want?
That's Crazy Earl from Borderlands. G'day. How can I do? What can I do for you? I need you to fix these parts for me so that I can fix your hydroponic farms. Yes, I can fix this. Give me some time. Time passes. Here you are. Smith hands you the fixed parts. Done. Only took him 10 hours. Miles is going to be happy. Miles takes the fixed parts from you.
Looks like Smitty did a great job on these.
Thanks for the help, and here's some stuff for your trouble. Miles hands you some caps and some stim packs.
If you ever get back this way, you might want to look me and Smitty up.
We might be able to help you out with some adjustments to some of your equipment. Smitty can work wonders with certain weapons, and I can help out with certain sorts of armor. So I got about 7 stim packs and 400 caps. Not bad. Hey, those. Now let me see. So there we fixed the hydroponic farms. Alright. So what I remember, Smitty can give like he can put a sniper scope on the hunting rifle. He can put an extended magazine on an assault rifle. What else can he do? I don't think he can do anything with the power fist. Thanks for fixing the farms. If you ever find yourself a plasma rifle, bring it on back here. I know a few tricks that you can pull with the injectors. Alright, he can make a turbo plasma rifle. Too bad we don't use energy weapons. Turbo plasma rifle is the best energy weapon in the game. You will just kill anything with that weapon.
Nothing I can do with that type of armor. Sorry.
Yeah, he can only do some tinkering with the power armor if we ever get one. Which we will probably today. Maybe. Hopefully. Maybe. Now, where is Samael? I still wonder where he is. These are all just inhabitants of this place, but there is Samael, who is the scav leader. Did I ever go here? Yes, I did. There's nobody here. Weird. I always thought that he would be in one of the... Not always thought. I thought I remembered that he would be in one of those tents. Well, since I'm here, let's talk to John Zimmerman. A middle-aged man in civilian clothing. What do you want? Where are you? I'm John Zimmerman, mayor of Addison. What's it to you? Your guard said that you had a job for me. I might. Have you ever dealt with a vicious murdering band of thieves before? Don't tell me. You got a gang problem. Have you dealt with gangs before? Yeah, you could say that. Good. They don't know how ruthless and bloodthirsty they can be. The police are the worst of them all, I'm afraid. We're a humble, God-fearing town that is only trying to survive, and these monsters prey on us, he whispers under his breath. And our children. What do you mean, prey on you? Well, the regulators keep them from attacking us outright, but it's all they can do to keep our little community safe. They try to sneak in at night to kill our citizens, or to kidnap our children. And he stops a moment to compose himself before continuing. Just last week, one of them burst through the north gate in the middle of the night with dynamite strapped to his body to blow up the regulators' barracks. Enough to weaken us enough so they could launch a full-scale attack. That sounds a bit extreme, doesn't it? I'll give you 2,000 caps to kill their leader. I want that bitch's head. Why just the leader? They'll fall apart without her vile influence. I've heard enough. I'll do it. Thank the gods. Finally, my son shall be avenged. The Blades camp is to the north of here. Come back when you've done the job. Alright, so he wants the leader's head. Okay. As if we're going to do that. We know who the real bad guys are here. But I cannot show him the evidence that we've got of the regulators talking about getting his son killed. The best way to do this, if I told him right now that the regulators killed his son, the regulators would kill him, and I would have to fight against them alone. But since we are talking about, we have already talked with the Blades to get them to attack the regulators, we're gonna be getting their help with the weaponry that they will get from the gun runners, which will make the fight a lot easier. We will be killing all of these regulators a lot easier. Shame there is no Algernon in Fallout 1, yeah. Why you don't just take a character's word blindly in RPGs? Yeah, what? You don't just take a character's word blindly in RPGs? I'm not looking at you at all. Jeez, these people. Those regulators really need to relax. Have a nice day. You see a man. He quickly stares intensely into your eyes, then away. What? Why are you trying to talk to me? They'll hear, you know. Who are you? I'm Greg, but don't let anyone else know, or they'll come find me. Why are you so jumpy? Jumpy? I'm not jumpy. Just careful. They'll say I'm paranoid, but I'm the one that's going to be here when they come to get us. Come to get you? Who's coming to get you? Nothing you can do will help! Hi, you're back. Don't talk so loud. They're out there. Never mind. Well, we have finally found somebody who is off their rockers. Completely. And before we do anything with the Blades and the regulators, let's see if we can find this glorious day to you. Let's see if we can find this spy who is amongst the followers. These guys look like regulators up here. You see a burly bounty hunter with a button that says, "I'm Christopher and you're meat." Nice to meet you. What do you want? A donut. What are you doing here? None of your business. Friendly fellow. Boss off! Boss off! Boss off! Boss off! They're a trio. They're trying to make a bounty hunter quartet, apparently. Knowledge of our enemies will help us prevail. Well, knowledge is only possessed by the learned, if you didn't know that. Good day to you too. Why is there robes here? Robes from the children of the cathedral. Well, now I have a disguise for the cathedral.
Please be quiet, I'm trying to study.
We must protect ourselves. Can I take a look in these containers? Oh, weaponry. Thank you. The children of the Cthulhu. No, the cathedral, not Cthulhu. Ooh, that was a good stash to get. Stimpaks and Radix. Perfect for me. Thinking of what I'm going to be doing in the future. And more Stimpaks. And other goodies. Well, good to know that the fridge is a great container because it holds 500 pounds. So I can put almost anything into a fridge. Or practically, I can put everything in the fridge. Is there anything on this table? In the stuff, as it says. Just stuff. Heather of the followers' scouts. I wonder, you're a named character, you're a scout, and I'm looking for a spy.
What are you doing here?
Just curious as to what is going on around here.
I can be persuaded to tell you something that's going on. For a price.
You would sell secrets?
I need to get by somehow. Now, do you want an in or not?
Sure.
There will be a raid on the south end of the children's stronghold. Now go.
Okay. Thanks for trusting me, my ugly mug and everything. I think we found the freaking spy. Dispense justice upon the defiler who seeks to undermine the trust of the followers. So do I just need to kill you or something? I'm just looking around.
Really? What might you be looking for?
I think I have already found her.
Thank you, but I'm already spoken for. I think it's time for you to leave.
I'm just looking around. Nothing really, just looking around.
Now look elsewhere. There's just no place for you.
So, just looking around. I'm looking for a spy.
Yes, the spy. I have heard of that bothersome pest. I really wish we could catch him.
Have you heard anything about this spy?
I'm not certain as to whom it is. I think it may either be a guard or a scholar. They keep sneaking into the children's cathedral at night.
Any other leads you can think of?
Not really. Just that I think it's a male, and probably a scholar or a guard.
Okay. Thank you for your help. Let's see, curious of what's going on around here. How much?
300 caps and the information is yours.
Sure. Gotta be a raid. Again. And I just lost 600 caps. Yes, I did. I'm an idiot. Oh. Doesn't matter. So there's gonna be a raid at the children's. Apparently. And apparently, the spy appears at the children's place at night. Should I go to the cathedral then? I feel like I should go to the cathedral. That's the best. That's the next best logical step to take. To find out this spy. Come on, dog meat. Come on. Well, let's go on into the world and into the cathedral. A large ornate building rises into the sky. A crowd of people walk aimlessly before it. And the devoted. A child with a real attitude. What the hell do you want? Who's in charge here? That sure as hell ain't you, punk. Just asking. All I'm just doing is asking. You see a zombie. Chanters and a zombie. What? A teenager. Hello, friend. The Master's vision has made me truly alive for the first time. May I share my wonderful story with you? Go ahead. There was once a man who was full of hate, that he nearly died. But now, praise the Master, praise the Holy Flame, praise the Vineyard of Life. Whee! That last part wasn't the best part of that chant. Just going, whee! Okay, zombie. Hello, friend. I'm so glad you see you've joined our cause. I haven't yet, but though I'm interested. Aside from this peace and unity stuff, what are you guys all about? I don't know much. The mind of the Master is so great. I do know that the children are marching north. We will take control of all the settlements and baptize everyone. The baptism will change us and bring us closer to God, so we can have peace and unity, and there will never be war or destruction again. And where is the baptismal font? Unfortunately, I have never been privileged enough to see the baptismal font. Perhaps if I offer enough praise to the Master, I will receive a blessing. Hail the Master! Hail the Holy Flame! Hail peace and unity! Whee! Had to add the wee. Should you eat chicken nuggets or cheese-filled sausages with French fries? I'd go with the latter. Go with the sausages and French fries. Much better option. So how about this teenager then?
Hello?
Hi, kid. What are you doing in this joint?
I give out flowers. Every petal is peace, and the stem is unity.
Are the petals
Unity and the stem peace? Oh no, I don't remember. Do you want one?
I'll take one if you tell me what's going on around here.
I can't tell you that, and I can't believe me.
And you still didn't give me a flower.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, kid. What's the good news?
Oh, I really don't know very much. Honest, bless the Master. Bye.
This kid needs to relax. Pretty good. How about you?
Bye.
He really needs to relax. I'm not getting a flower.
Damn it.
A thug. Hey, haven't I heard about you? You've killed all sorts of shit, haven't you? What brings you here? I heard about some strange stuff happening here. What's going on? We're getting ready for war. We're going to save the world, so we can fill it with all of this peace and unity bullshit. If it's bullshit, why are you here? Me? I'd try to screw someone rather than get screwed. But we shouldn't talk like this out in the open. Zombies don't like it. Apparently they don't. Well, praise peace and unity. Whee! I could put on the disguise, because I have the robes. But I don't think I need to do that just yet. I mean, I'm just looking for a spy here. So maybe I should hide around here and wait until night. Let's wait for the evening. No new characters around here. Let's wait for 2 hours. Love this chanting music that they have here. It's like throat singing. Or throat chanting. Alright, let's wait for midnight then. That's not midnight. I know how to count. Shut up. Still nothing. I get the feeling that that girl was lying to me. There's nobody here. Well, let's get back to warehouse downtown. Downtown, that's where the followers are not. This is where the followers are.
What are you doing here?
Just curious as to what is going around here. You would sell secrets? No way.
I'm sorry you feel that way, but good day to you.
Just looking around.
Really? What you might be looking for?
Just information.
If you need the information, look to Nicole. She thinks she knows everything.
Okay, let's see if I say I'm here to kill you. Oh. She attacked first. Not my problem. And she did. And apparently nobody cared. She had nothing? Okay. Please be quiet, I'm trying to study. I'm sorry, I just killed a person, that's all. Excellent job on removing him from our midst, that dissembler Heather. Yay! I found the spy, she wasn't it. There. I didn't even get any extra freaking experience points from it for accomplishing that. Get the feeling there's something that they need to fix. Or they missed something from fixing the game. Oh well. At least I now have the satisfaction that I've done the quest. So now that we're at it, we've done everything in here. We should go and take care of this regulator blades stuff. Get them all the weapons they need. And then going and get rid of all the regulators. I need another Nuka-Cola. There's Nuka-Colas all over the floor. Just pick one up and drink it since you need it. Ugh, idiot. Hey, what's in the fridge? Can I take it? Excuse me. Action aborted. Abort, abort. There was a person in my way. What? Excuse me. Nothing. Hello to you too, lady. Ah, throwing knives. That's a rarity. And I ain't talking about the pony. Throwing knives are a bit rare. Carbonated water, caramel color, aspartame, phosphoric acid, potassium benzoate to protect taste, natural flavors, citric acid, and caffeine. Yeah, that's Nuka-Cola for you. That is the ingredients of Nuka-Cola. Hey there, kid.
Hi.
Hello. Still riveting conversation with the kids.
Nice weather we are having today.
Been okay. Bit cloudy and hot.
Can I help you?
Are you the leader of this gang?
Gang? We're hardly a gang.
Looking like a gang to me. Defend yourself from whom? We need better weapons. We can't get to them, why can't you? Where can I find the gun runners? I'm gonna see what I can find out. Oh yeah, I need to go to the regulators first, because I took care of the death claws for them, and now then they're gonna tell me that, yeah, we can send the guns to the blades. And all that. Let's make sure that they're all dead and stay dead. I don't see any death claws around here. Deathclaw mother is gone. All the eggs are gone. Good. So we did take care of everything here. Just gotta make sure, you know. Oh, there you are. I was wondering where you were last time. So where do you walk to get yourself hurt? I guess you just patrol around, but your path takes you onto the goop. Let's see if he gets hurt. That's not supposed to happen. He's supposed to stay here because he is the guard. Oh well. I guess he doesn't care. Gabriel, leader of the gun runners. You what? You killed them all? Thank the gods. Now we can move to a new place where we can get our own materials and not have to rely on those snakes in Adatum. You name it, you got it, my friend. I have some friends who can really use some of your weapons. You got it. Let your friends know that they got their weapons. Thank you. 1,000 experience. And now we go to Razor and tell her to raise hell. Oh, excuse me. I forgot to put it on silent. There we go. Why am I still at HP 62? I've been traveling around and I should have healed myself along the way. Weird. Well, let's do some healing here then. Or at least try to. There. I'm not fully healed, but it's good enough. Because it's noon. Gotta go. Yeah, me too. On my way to the place I need to go to. Too bad we ran out of a diet. I don't think there was ever a diet Nuka-Cola. At least I've never seen such a thing. It's never mentioned anywhere. So there was no diet Nuka-Cola. You're lying, good sir Dugan, Nuka-Cola addict. Alright. Let's get to work.
Thank you for all your help. We're going to invade Adatum. We could really use someone like you on our side.
Sure, I'd be glad to take the regulators down. And off we go.
Great, let's go.
And before the fight begins, I can go to my inventory and do this. See you in hell. Okay, you first. Because I'm going to punch your face in. You can see these are Blade members. They got a shotgun, I think one of them has a flamer, a plasma rifle, and something else, and an assault rifle. They have heavy weaponry. Just don't shoot dog meat. And that was a laser rifle, that one. Ow, you hit me, idiot.
Woo-hoo-hoo, he got burnt.
Yeah, those are plasma rifles that they're using. A dog. Okay, everybody move in while I heal. Because you idiots hit me.
They hate me.
There, fully heal. Regulator missed. John was hit in the right leg for 17 hit points. Also, the residents of Adatum are now attacking the regulators. And vice versa. He got burned. Regulator was critically hit. She slumps to the ground. Okay. Lorraine was hit. Addison Resident was hit. John was hit. Oh, Caleb moved. I wasn't expecting him to move. Somebody's throwing knives. Whoa! Caleb turned into goop. 132 hit points. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, she has the gun. She has the 223 pistol, but we can't hear it. John Zimmerman dead? Yep, he always dies in the fight anyway. Razor will take his place. Nice. You guys can move from there. You don't need to stand in one... Never mind. Whoa, you hit the wrong target. You killed an Addison resident. That's not a good thing. Please, Lorraine, don't die. Good, you used the impacts. Good. Come on, loser. Just drop dead for me. You ain't good enough. Well, apparently neither are you. Oh, come on! I don't kill that easy. Well, apparently you don't. But you don't die easy either. Except you did. Hey, you're not allowed to use stimpaks. Dog meat is fast. Hey, mister. I'm right here. Oh, there's a blade as well down there next to Miles. Oh no, Smitty was hit. Don't kill the, Smitty. Is it my turn yet? Gotcha. Can we hear the pistol sound, Lorraine? Well, somebody died. No, not Smitty! Damn it! I need to reload the game. I don't want Smitty to die. Because he takes care of weaponry. Damn it. Fine. Smitty can die, but at least Miles cannot die. Because he will upgrade my power armor once I get it. I can't see! Well, now you can't see either. You're dead. It doesn't really, we don't really hear the sound effect for the gun because it used to be really loud. So they've lowered the sound effect, the volume on it. Which is a shame because I love hearing that cannon blow up. That's you down. So there's only 2 left. That one down there and this one here. Well, there goes that regulator and the Atom dweller as well. Atom will be the town we want it to be. I hope so.
I'm a scav.
I work with Samael. Okay. Can I ask you something different? Never mind, thanks.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah, bye. Is Razor around here? Or somebody? Well, now I can pick up all kinds of stuff. Yeah, over encumbered. You can keep all the armor for now. I'll just grab the weapons. Because the metal armor is very heavy. Did you have anything? Alright. How about you? Well, we lost Smitty, but that... Ooh, you had a sniper rifle. Lost Smitty, but that doesn't really matter that much. All we needed was to get rid of the regulators here. Damn, you had a lot of stuff there, Smitty. Give me all that. Also, let's reduce the heaviness of these weaponry by taking the ammo out. Because that does lower their weight. All right. Like the screech outside. And only the armor. Rataway. A Ripper. Nice. More ammunition for my power fist because the Ripper uses the small energy cells. And what you got? Throwing knives. You were a real class act of an attacker here. There. Now I am fully stacked with weaponry to sell. Nothing you can do. Why does the combined weight go down by unloading the weapons? That doesn't make any sense. Because it stacks the weapon... The ammos stack onto the ammo stacks. And if it's not a full stack, as in if there's not a full clip of ammunition that you can pick up from the pile. Like this is a normal pile is 24. And that pile is just, well, it's just 1 pound, but... It adds to that pile and it lowers the weight that way, you know. I mean, each pile like this of ammunition, these 5 bullets that I take from away from that pile is 1 pound. But but it's not a full stack of 24... So I can add more bullets to this pile until it goes... If it goes over 48, that starts another stack, which is the 1 extra pound. That's how it works. So it makes total sense when you think about that. Oh yeah, there's also John Zimmerman's corpse that I need to take a look at. He does have, well, he didn't have any weapons. No wonder he died. Some beer that I don't need. Actually, I went thinking about beer. Let's put these in there. Let's put these in there. all the useless weight out of my hands. Regulator transmission disc can't go in there because I don't need it anymore. Zimmerman's dead. And the error can go in there. Everything else I will keep of all these things. And now I can carry more stuff. 15 pounds of stuff. So, whom has stuff that I could take? Oh yeah, I killed one guy over here that I didn't check. A sledgehammer. Yeah, as if I'm gonna take that. Waste a ton and get no money out of it. Yeah, 24 bullets is 1 pound, and with the some other bullets, 50 is the stack for it, and with one bullet type, it's 12 for one stack, and they're all 1 pound. That's how the game works. You at least had one throwing knife that I didn't take, so I'll take it. Anybody else? You had the Nuka-Cola that I don't need. You had nothing. You just had the armor. And you had nothing. You got totally pulverized when somebody attacked with the SMG. Let's see what Smitty had on his shelves, if anything. I doubt that there's gonna be anything in these. Well, we're not gonna be getting our turbo plasma rifle that I would never use anyway. Nothing. Unless I had already checked that yesterday. Let's see. Caleb, did I leave anything on your corpse? The pile of goop that used to be Caleb. Oh yeah, I didn't check you. You got burnt. Perfect. Now let's go talk to Razor about this. She should be happy that we have now defeated everything and helped them out.
Thank you for helping us with the regulators. Please feel free to stay as long as you want. You might want to check with Miles and Smitty. They may be able to help you with your further travels.
About Smitty. Yes. Not gonna happen. Smitty be dead, you. At least I was able to keep Miles alive. That's more important. If I were an energy weapon user, then I would have to keep Smitty alive as well. But I'm not, so doesn't matter. Quite the place to have here for you know, your own bedroom underground. I guess it stays cool enough. A book weighs 2 freaking pounds. That is one heavy reading. That is like super heavy reading. Man. There. We can now heal ourselves better. First aid is now 65%. Can I take this with me? No. I need 5 pounds in my pockets. There. Exchange it for the crowbar. You have a lot of books that weigh over 1 kilogram. Yeah. And it is a medicine book, so it's not light reading anyway. Have to learn about anatomy and all about suturing wounds and such. So yeah, heavy reading. Yeah, now we're done with the boneyard. We're done with this place. We have done all the things that we could do here. So let's make a quick save. And skedaddle. Skedaddle over to the gun runners. You're still walking away, aren't you? Your AI is broken. You're supposed to be just walking up here to this spot and stay there. But apparently something has gone wrong with the patch that with the mod. There's no reason to leave now that your friends have gotten rid of those damn regulators. Weren't you guys leaving? Welcome, friend. What can I help you with? I got a feeling those dialogues with Gabriel are the wrong way around. What do you guys got today? You need to talk to Zach about buying things. Alright, forgot. Yo, Zach. Are you a maniac? Show me what you've got. I would like to have more of us. More energy cells. No, that's empty already. You don't have anything new. Ooh, yes you do. What am I talking about? I need those. The more of those I have, the better things will be for me. How much money do you have, actually? 3,000. At least I'll give all of my bullets to you. I'll take the Desert Eagle away. Because some of these bullets are actually extremely expensive. Holy crap, those are worth a lot. Okay, gotta keep that in mind. No, not the Radix. All of these. Okay, let's see, how much do I need? Take away, so I can get all of your caps. 1,600 or so. Okay, let's get to work then. Calculating. I'm gonna lose only just about 30 caps. But that's okay. I'll take the money anyway. Alright, now we got tons of money, but we still also got tons of weaponry in our pockets. And there he gets hurt again. You can even hear him falling. I don't think we can exit from either side. Nope. Yeah, I did. I did fix this screen. Hello, you. How are you? So let's make a save. So there is no red grid on this screen either, is there? Ah, there it is. It's up here, so we can leave. Since we are done in here, I can now go where I ever please. And I think the next stop that we are going to take is to the Brotherhood of Steel. It's the logical step to take. Let's go. Nothing along the way? Really? Okay. The Brotherhood of Steel. A small structure surrounded by a chain link fence is to the north. Medicine guards in heavy armor guard the area. Yes, they do. And again, take your weapon away. Oh, this is going to be fun talking to these idiots. What's a paladin? Greetings and welcome to the Brotherhood of Steel. What's the Brotherhood of Steel? The Brotherhood is a collective of men and women who have dedicated their lives to the preservation of technology. What type of armor is that you're wearing?
This is a powered combat infantry armor model T-51B, or more commonly known as power armor.
I've been wondering the ways for weeks now, and I've never seen armor like this before.
The Brotherhood are the same bearers of the power armor in the West. Only the honored and the noise of the highest stature are given the privilege of wearing the ultimate armor.
That still doesn't answer why I've never seen it before.
They're the same bearers of the...
How does one join the Brotherhood?
You need to speak with Kevin about that.
What is the Brotherhood of Steel all about anyway? Let's see, how do I find out more about your technology?
The only way to know anything more about us is to join us. My friend Kevin can help you with that.
You have a water ship in the Brotherhood?
No, never even heard of one of those. One of our head squires being around, then you can ask one of them. That is, if you join us.
You guys don't know Jack. Well, thanks for your time. Bye. Let's talk to him again.
You're the same kind of wizard.
Okay. You started up Morrowind without realizing how evil the combat is, but other than that, just fine. The Morrowind is a great game. You'll just have to get used to the combat because in the beginning you will be missing tons. So yeah. Cabot, an initiate of the Brotherhood of Steel.
Hello and welcome to the Brotherhood of Steel. May I ask your business here?
Well, you're Cabot, that I do know, so we don't need to ask who are you. I'd like to join.
That's great. Wait here a second and let me see what you need to do.
Merp.
Well, I talked to the High Elder and he said that not just anyone can join. He said you have to complete a quest first.
Did you do a quest before you joined?
Not exactly, but things are a bit different right now.
So tell me what's different.
I'm sorry, I really can't. They said not to. Goodbye.
Well, ain't that a bitch.
Hello, you want back in?
Yes, please.
Great. See you around, huh? Hello, you want back in?
If you were to open the gate?
Okay.
I got a feeling this is broken.
You want back in? Okay.
This is totally broken.
You want back in?
He's supposed to be telling me about this quest.
I don't know what that is. You might want to ask around.
How about you're a High
General
Elder?
Maxon used to be Master Knight. I don't think he likes being High Elder much. Well, that's me.
So...
Okay.
Great. The mod has broken Cabot's conversation tree.
Hello and welcome to the Brotherhood of Steel. May I ask your business here?
Can I ask you a few questions?
I'm sorry,
Okay. Is it broken now?
Oh, you want back in? Great.
Wow! They really screwed up on this one with the mod. I mean, seriously.
Hello and welcome to the Brotherhood of Steel. May I ask your business here?
What do you do?
Well, I'm an initiate. Right now, my job is to greet people at the door.
Well, it doesn't sound terribly exciting, but I still want to join the Brotherhood.
That's great. Wait here a second, and let me see what you need to do. Well, I talked to the High Elder, and he said that not just anyone can join. He said you have to complete a quest first.
Like what?
You have to go to the ruins of the Ancient Order, that's south of here. You've got to go inside and bring back something that proves that you were there.
How will you know it is from inside this place?
This place is high-tech. There's things inside like you've never seen before. Oh, it's also radioactive.
Okay, I'll do it.
You'll do it? You will? Great. Just bring it back here. Good luck.
He sounded... I can't believe...
They're saying down there?
Even then, both of them are surprised that I'm actually doing this stupid quest. Hey, if that's my way of getting inside the Brotherhood of Steel, then better do it. But first, let's make a stop at the hub, shall we? A little radiation never hurt anyone. Well, when it comes to the glow, there's a reason why they call it the glow. Ooh, a lone traveler in the distance. Or right next to me. Greetings, traveler! What brings you out this far? Just wondering. I see. Much like myself then. Oh, you're not from one of the communities out here? I wander from place to place, making a living with music and a little bit of tinkering work. What kind of music do you sing? Mostly old folk songs and some Celtic music. It's a change of pace. Would you happen to know Nagel, as I think it's called? Why, certainly. Would you like to hear it? Sure. Patrick sings songs, and the two of you reminisce for several hours. You feel invigorated. Your charisma has increased by 1 point. Yay! I am more beautiful than ever before. And it's permanent. This is a normal encounter. This is not special encounter. This is a normal encounter, but since we have such a high speech skill, we can talk to him about the music and everything, and our charisma goes up by 1 point. Permanently. So, yay! Now we're beautiful. Words can't keep us down anymore.
Really? I'm right next to them.
We have a special encounter, special encounter, special encounter. Yeah, 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 we got our special encounter. You see a giant footprint in the ground. You search, but find no other tracks in the area. And some poor person was poor enough to get trampled on. And on him we find a stealth boy. I wonder what this is a reference to. Reason being, you don't need a night light after you have been at the glow. Yeah, pretty much. The glow is a nasty place, but that's where we're headed. At least I have 8 radexes, but we will find more radexes in there. But also, I'm now going to the hub, and we're gonna buy more radexes. Radexes we need the most. Not to mention, right away. Gabriel! Special encounter! What do you think this is referencing to? I'm sure everybody can guess what this is a reference to, this special encounter. I wonder how I can take a screenshot. I don't know. Godzilla? Exactly. Poor guy got trampled by Godzilla because Godzilla couldn't see him because he was wearing a stealth boy. A Robco Stealth Boy 3001 personal stealth device generates a modulating field that transmits the reflected light from one side of an object to the other. So pretty much if I turn this on, we would be invisible. Our stealth skill would be increased by, or our sneak skill would be increased by 75%, I think. So if you're a sneaky guy, and you want to use your sneaky skill better, Stealth Boy will enhance it a lot. Don't use the Stealth Boy, it'll drive you mad. Only if I were a super mutant. That would happen then. But it only works on the Nightkin. I'm safe. Sneaky like Smeagol. Smeagol. To the hub. To the old town. And take away my glove. Da-da-da-da-da. Was there somebody actually in here? Nope. Nobody in there. Now let's talk to Jacob first. Because he has the weaponry. Hi, how's it going? You're blah blah blah. Yes, I'm here to shop. I don't need your combat armor anymore. Is it still 17? No, it's 14, but still, screw you. I got mine much cheaper. I got stim packs, that's for sure. So I'll take them. And I'll take your caps. I'm sure these will suffice for that. Yep. Maybe I'll Sell half of these. So that's 700, under 650 more. They're 100 apiece. Do I have anything that I would sell? A lot lesser. Yeah, that'll do. Let's see. So I need 6. You can keep 6 caps, thank you. Thanks. Dog meat? Why? Why dog meat? Why must you? I can't believe you done this. Who the hell are you? What the fuck are you doing in my place? Who are you? The name's Vance. That's all you need to know. Can I get you anything? Good to meet you, Vance. What do you have to sell? Yeah, you seem okay. Here's what I've got. Thanks, Vance. Ooh, super steam packs, but this is what I'm after. The Radix. What else do you got? You got all kinds of drugs. Hell yeah. Let's see how much cash I can give out from all of the stuff that I have. This is going to be a lot of money for you. And a lot of stuff for me. I'll take 5 of these. No, that's not even enough. I'll take all of them. Thank you. What else do I have? Oh, that's all I got to sell? Okay. I got 100 steam packs. I don't need those 12 then. Okay, so let's see the Radix. How much for them? Not too much. I'll take 10. No, that's a bit too much. Well, I got the caps for it. I don't need your caps. I'll pay. I usually don't like to pay, but for this, I will pay. How much for all of them? That's a lot of money. How much for one super stim pack? 195. It's not much at all. Let's see. I really don't have anything else to sell. Maybe one of these lockpicks. I don't need 2 sets of them. Now it's just cash. All of my money. All of my money. All of my money. And an extra 202. At least still I still got 1,600 left. And offer. Thanks, take it easy. Can we exit from this area from anywhere? There should be a red grid down here. Or not. Dop, 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 dop. Doot-dee, doot-dee, doo. Why? Fine, I'll do this buying again. Good to meet you. What you got for sale? God damn those guards. I gotta remember not to run in front of that building. Because that is an important building for later. Not right now. At least in Fallout 2 they fixed this, that it's not the 3 digitals, it's 4 digital system here. There we go. Thanks, take it easy. Relax, take it easy. make a quick save to make sure nothing bad happens again. I mean, this house where the attack came from is important. Yeah, the door is open. That's why they saw me. It becomes important later, but right now we don't need to do anything in there. And they attack on sight, which is stupid. Because apparently they think everybody's a hostile that walks across the freaking door. Hey there, Bob. I'll talk to you. Oh, I work with the Bob Sequin, but it's the family eating place. May I take your order? Do you know anything about the missing caravans? Terrible business. Those poor people, all those poor people losing their lives in such a ghastly way. Is there anything else I can do for you? Like feed you, perhaps? Anything interesting happening in the hub? Well, the only new thing is that the Children of Cathedral has taken over the hospital. It's pretty boring around here lately. Anything else? What can you tell me about Decker? Mr. Decker is a distinguished businessman in less than distinguished business. What kind of business? If there's anything that involves misery and suffering in the hub, Decker either controls it or wants to control it. Anything else? Nothing. Bye. Yeah, it's that house. Yep. Like I said, it will become important later. And also just realized I haven't done any of the quests in the hub. Well, any of the guests in the hub regarding Decker. I should be taking care of him to help out with the police, but right now I don't need to. I'll come take care of Decker once I have, you know, a power armor. Hey, there's also... Tons has arrived, people. Say hello. Hyvää iltaa ja silleen. Toons. Great typo, Gabriel. Great typo. Really? No red grids around here? It's so hard to exit freaking the hub. All I want is just to leave. Give me a red grid. For Pete's sake. How hard it is to make an exit. Oh, I wish I could go and talk with Beth and Mitch here for more sales, but I don't have anything else to sell. I'm all done. Well, I could go back to the boneyard and pick up all the metal armor that I left behind, but that would be cumbersome, and I can only carry, well, 110 more. Each metal armor weighs about 25 pounds, if I remember correctly. Do you have any special dialogue, actually? Hi there. Hi. What are you doing?
Nothing. I mean, I'm taking care of the Brahmin.
What's the spear for? Are they dangerous?
Dangerous? No, not really. They can give you a really nasty bite, but they're pretty cool. They fart and burp a lot. I don't know why.
So what's the spear for?
Oh, they can be awfully stubborn when I want them to do something. I just gently stick them to get them to move around. Plus, I don't want to get too close. They sometimes kick.
Well, that's that, and that's Brahmin for it.
Hello again.
Just stopping by to see how things are going. Bye. At least the kid is not, you know, cow tipping. The animal ignores you. Rude. Very, very rude. Why are you talking to Brahmin? Because I want them to say the thing that I want them to say. Oh well, fine. At least they say it in Fallout 2. So now I got super stim packs, I got 24 radaways, I got 36 radexes. I think I am ready to go to the glow. Brother, I say, brother. But before I go, I need to fix the, there. Hey there, JJ. Hello. Had to fix the, chat there for myself. It wasn't showing JJ's message there. So, to the glow we go. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Oh, children. Really? No encounters? Man. I would have expected to have an encounter at some point, then there it is. The ground ahead is littered with debris and bodies. It looks like an old battle zone. With scorpions alive here, apparently. Oh, let's take care of you. And wabam, dead. Done. Alright, let's see what we got. Nothing. Man in leather armor. A zombie guard. Some 10mm AP. A spear. Knife. Merchant dead with nothing. And there's another knife. Another dead merchant. The remains of a merchant. Peasant. Another peasant. A male guard with some bullets. And a female peasant. Okay. No idea what happened here, but they're all dead. Except for the rat scorpions that were pretty much being vultures in here. Waiting on pizza to be delivered. Good. Back to journeying towards the glow. Before we really enter the place, you gotta stop before you go in there. To make sure that your radiation resistance is capped. Here we are, location, the glow. And there's some information here, but I think there's an Easter egg somewhere around here. Something in the text that has some references to something, but I don't remember if there is. Life forms. I don't know. There, it seems to say mutant there. Inhuman life forms. Unknown. I know that one of these pictures has an Easter egg, or maybe I'm thinking of Fallout 2. Oh, let's just go to the crater. A large crater sprawls to the north. Oh man, I forgot to take a rope with me. Shit. I'm sure one of these did. Loser. Loser, loser, loser. Another loser. And remains of a loser. Do you have a rope? I forgot to take rope with me. Damn it. Where was my quick save last time? It was right after this. Good. So I don't spend those 2 rad X's for nothing. Back to Boneyard. Oh, I totally forgot about the rope. Totally forgot. A kingdom for a rope. Well, there goes,
Not even the carrion eaters are interested in your radiated corpse.
Oh, shut up. My irradiated corpse is tasty, motherfuckers. Ugh. Damn it. Friggin' super mutant patrol. I am not prepared for them. So, a little bit more north this time, because they patrol close to the cathedral. Gotta be careful around here. Because of them. Oh no, red scorpions. I'm being poisoned! No! Alright. Reload. Quick save. Go. Continue. Oh! It's him again. Can I get another upgrade to my charisma? Patrick the Celt. Hello again. Can I help you? Yeah, can you give me some directions? Use the coastline as a referent. You've got shady sands about the week inland and Junktown a few days south of there. Hub's just another couple days south of Junktown. Avoid Necropolis to the east of those, though. Not worth the trouble. Goodbye. If you hadn't found any of those places that he mentioned, you would now have them on your map. Mind if I take all of this? Apparently he doesn't mind. Nothing in there. Usually there is and never anything in those. I'll take those as well. I'll take all of your stuff. Thank you, Patrick. Goodbye. Oh, wait. Don't forget to do this. Whee. Twitch has been buffering every minute or so for the last 1.5 hours. You can't figure out why. A group of hostile gangers bursts forth. Okay. I will burst forth with my fist. That's 1. That's 2. You want some too, huh? You're gonna pay, I swear it. Are you sure about that? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll show you how to punch. Yeah. Good thing you learned. By dying. Alright, let's see what we got. 10mm pistol. Lots of good stuff. I'm glad that they didn't use these weapons. At least not well enough. Otherwise, that would have been a little bit of jam there. Good, now I got stuff to sell again. As we make our way back to the hub or boneyard. Maybe I'll go to the hub. It's a... We encounter a group of guardsmen on a patrol. Ah, these are hub guardsmen, I think. Yeah, police officers of the hub. This place smells. Watch your back, this isn't a safe place. Watch your scripts, guy. Watch your scripts, guy. Watch your back, this isn't a safe place. This place smells. I'm glad that they don't repeat themselves. A hobby we will go, a hobby we will go, yo ho Mario, a hobby we will go. Mitch, I need to buy your stuff, and you need to buy my stuff. I need to buy something. What else you've got? I actually should take the Geiger counter from you. You have a rock. That's good for you. Motion scanner. I don't need ropes. I do. I think I need 3 ropes for the glow. If you want to get deeper on the ground. And we do. I'll take all of your money. 1,000. Okay, these should be 250. Another 250. Take my Nuka-Cola and beer. And the flares. Pliers. Maybe not the market pliers. Knife. Yeah, that'll do. bullets. Let's take 16 out of your pocket and then make it a deal. Thanks. That guy seemed so nice and greeted and asked the direction. Then he freaking took all my stuff. Could not do anything about it. He had combat armor and good gear, so I just stood there. Random guy at the waist. Not a random guy, he's Patrick the Celt. He is a special encounter, sorta, kinda. This game and other games like Get Tickles, you grab everything off the dead person so I can have it on my own space bone. Same goes for me, Mew. I'm exactly the same. I'm a hoarder. More Radix, we use 2 each time and only have 3. What do you mean we have 3? I bought, I have 36 of them. You can't see the number because it's behind there, but yeah. It's white against yellow, so you can't see the number, but it's 36 that I have. You and I have the same one in each of our skeletons, or bones, stuff.
Hello, Beth. Can I buy something? My favorite kind of customer.
So you got anything new in here? Still the same old shit? Apparently, yes. So, take my shit. How about that? That's 65. No, not 675. 65. How about the pliers? And that will do. Hate to leave stuff behind, yeah. Like I left all of those metal armors behind in the boneyard, but they're too heavy. And I don't need them anymore. Don't need them at all. Did anybody see that light here? I guess one of them were smoking or something. Talk, mate! There you are. There's the little pooch. He's so slow compared to me. Alright, back to the glow now that I have ropes. Raiders. Ha ha ha! You shot your own guy. You suck. Now he's dead. Are you glad about that? Are you glad that you killed your own guy? For that I shall kill you! Well, I didn't kill you, but they're shooting each other. Man, these guys suck. Arr! And he was killed. Okay. They copy Ian perfectly. Yeah, they have the same model as Ian. I'll just, withdraw! I don't want to. I'll just take what your friends had and just skedaddle. I don't need to kill him. You will stay alive, good sir. So, have a nice day. Have a nice afterlife once you die of bleeding. To the glow! Actually, I should stop somewhere safe. Oh no, praying mantis. Suddenly attacked by a swarm of mutated mentai. At least it's not mutated hentai. That would be bad. No, you leave my dog alone. He has done nothing to you. Well, now he's killed one of you, but still. Nay! Stop it. You cut that out. Ow. Alright. Experience points. Now come hither, Poochie. Poochie Woochie. So I may heal you. You heal 4 hit points. Alright. So you're fully healed now. Yep. Okie dokie. Can we now get to the glow? Really nice. Found a lighter in the dryer when doing laundry, which is scary. What if that exploded? It could have exploded, yeah. That would have been bad. Then you wouldn't have any more of a dryer. You are traveling through sheer cliffs and rugged terrain. Fortunately, your climbing skills are up to the task. So this is a... sometimes this can happen. When you're in the mountainous areas, you actually, when you're walking next to the cliffs, you can actually fall off the cliffs and you can get hurt. But luckily, we didn't, because our agility is so high. If you have a lower agility, you might get hurt, but you only lose like 10 or such hit points. It's not that much. But it's a funny little event that happens. What kind of a pizza did you get, JJ? I'm curious. Patrick, will you leave me alone? I already got the charisma boost from you. I don't need anything else from you. You go sing wherever you want. I'll go sing in the glow. You have received a large a large crater sprawls to the north. You have received a large dose of radiation. Well, let's get some resistance on us and use a radaway. You lost 25 current radiation level. You don't need to spam the radaway into your system. Once you use one, it will effectively lower the radiation level periodically. Right now, what we need to do is put this rope over here, because this is where we need to get down from, the beam. The strong beam is stationed over the crater hole. So if we use a rope on it, beep, you successfully attach the rope to the middle beam, and now we can use it and go down. So yes, this place is highly irradiated. That's why the place is called the Glow, because during the night you can see this place glowing in the distance. The nuclear blast must have done this damage. Yep. This person burnt too. The wind has bleached these bones clean. I don't think there's any wind in here. We got a rat away. Let's see what we got in here. Steam pack. Nice. Nothing. Wow, that scared me. Jeez. Didn't remember that there are traps in here. Should have remembered. I thought they were only on the doors like this one. A sturdy, rusted door. But I can't open... Ow. Uh-oh. You have been poisoned! How many traps are in here? I don't remember there being this many traps. Rat away erratics. Good. Some bullets. Because that is the remains of a technician and man. I'll use another rat away. Hey, I'm addicted! Yay! I lost 2 current radiation levels. Good thing I made that save before here. Because I'm good with just one rat away. Thanks, Tanza. Hey there, Louie. Anything in here? Doesn't seem to be. There's nothing here. Ah, there's the some other poor person. Person encased in odd armor. It's usually called power armor. That we know of already. Let's see what we got in these. Hunting rifle. Assault rifle, 14mm pistol. Ah, motion sensor. And a big book of science. Brass knuckles and a tool. Also known as pliers. Oh, Jesus Christ, these traps. That explosion is so loud. You did say check yourself first. Hee hee hee. Better check yourself with Geiger counter. Oh yeah, I didn't check that. You were sure I got the 200 points of rats as soon as you entered. No, it's only just 20. There's my Geiger counter. 2 rats. Yes, we are highly irradiated for sure. See a dead woman with an assault rifle apparently. And a dead peasant with a pistol. I need to empty these chambers so we can carry a lot more stuff with us. The remains of a person encased in odd armor. Strange disc of some sort. What's hollow disk? That's what it is. Also called a holotape, or simply tape. Hollow disks are durable, laser-readable storage devices based on tape holography technology. Suitable for long-term storage of text, audio, or video, they typically hold 64 to 256 kilobytes of data. Wow! 64 to 256 kilobytes of data! This object is very old and has strange insignia on it. You think it may be what the Brotherhood of Steel sent you to retrieve. And it is. They want this hollow disk. You earn 250 experience points for downloading the data. And we also have a yellow passkey. An electronic security keycard, color-coded yellow. Now if we go to our Pip-Boy, go to status, Ancient Brotherhood Disc. Captain Maxon was right. This place is death. I'm writing this so that if we don't make it back, someone, someday, might find out what happened to us. We made it to the West Tech Research Facility after 20 days of hell, but that was the easy part. The radiation levels began to shoot up as soon as we could see the giant crater. We checked our supplies and figured with our armor and our anti-rad supplies, we'd be fine for at least a day of exploring. We felt it was a calculated risk, but the technology we had the potential of recovering was worth it. We climbed out the crater to the first level and everything seemed to be according to plan. Or seemed to be according to plan. The power was off, so we didn't need to circumvent the security. So we thought. There wasn't much of value on this level, so we pushed on. The second level was more of the same. When Jensen dropped to the third level, all hell broke loose. The security sensor had to be burned out on the first 2 levels, but not on the third. Jensen was cut to ribbons before he knew what had happened. We'd never seen weapons cut through power armor like that. Men started dropping right and left, and the ones who were still alive lost it. I tried to regroup, but only Soto and Camarillo made it back up here to the first level with me. The fact that I can smell Soto's burning flesh where his arm was taken off means that my power armor is no longer airtight, so I'm sucking up a lot more rats than I had planned on. I'm leaking hydraulics at an alarming rate. We need to get far enough away from this place before my armor dies. Camarillo seemed fine physically, but he wandered off about an hour ago, mumbling something about Gehenna. That bastard has all the anti-rad. That leaves Soto and myself. We can't make it far enough away from here without the anti-rads, so I've got to try to find Camarillo before it's too late. Sergeant D. Allen, United States Armed Forces. We can see that none of them made it out. Got to love all the free guns and armor in this game. Yep. Already at almost max load. I can still carry 8 pounds. Good news, you may have Wi-Fi when you go on vacations like where you were last year. The mercs are godly pack mules. Good to hear, Specky. Let's hope you get your internet fix in your vacation. Yep. It wasn't your internet last year, you had to rely on data with Wi-Fi, so yeah, so some mess couldn't do nothing. Nor see Twitch. Yeah. Last time when Spicky was on a vacation, he couldn't join us on the streams because he didn't have a good Wi-Fi. Well, he had enough Wi-Fi so he could talk with us on Discord and such, send pictures of the beautiful Greece islands, but he couldn't join the streams or anything because the Wi-Fi was crappy. So he couldn't even watch it at 160p, which is the lowest that you can go on Twitch. But hopefully you will have a better Wi-Fi this time.
What?
I expect you to send us lots of pictures on the Discord again once you get there. System, primary power, offline. Secondary power, online. Power management, emergency power, online. How about primary? Reinitialize, error, error, error. Primary system initialization failed. Diagnose? Failure, generator level 6, 0 feed return, inoperable. Service needed. So we got to get to level 6 to fix the powers in here. Gotcha. Question is, should we go deeper now, or wait until we get back to the Brotherhood of Steel? I mean, we can always return to this place whenever you have been poisoned. Oh yeah, the trap poisoned me. You lost 2 current radiation levels. Told you that that's how the Radaway works. You don't need to constantly put Radaway into your system. It works periodically. Wait till we can carry more. Okay, so let's get out of here and come back later. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in here that we can do. Not to mention, I don't have the science skill to progress appropriately in this place. So we need to level up a lot. But at least we got the thing that the Brotherhood wants. So we can go back to them and tell them, hey, I want to be one of you. And we can get ourselves a power armor. Hopefully. Brim, brim, brim. Poison has left my system. I hope. And I lost all of my radiation. Resistance. Lost radiation resistance and the poison has left your system. Another battle zone has been here again. With the, again, surviving scorpions. I'll hit you in the brain. Because I felt like it. Dead. A male guard. Pretty much the same stuff here, but now we have more. 10mm AP, JHP, knife. Knife. Spear. You are at your maximum capacity, so I cannot pick up the spear. I think it's 5 pounds, no 4. Just 1 pound. 1 pound. Nothing. 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 Alright. Well, while we're here, I'll just use my doctor skill here to spend some time before we leave. So I can have encounters at daytime. Just take the power armor off the dead guy, then rob them. What dead guy? Can you just say you want to be one of them, take super strong armor, then leave and never come back? Yeah, you can. Yeah. But they do have quests that need to be done. And of course, how can I forget? We need to talk with Rhombus. I mean, you cannot skip talking to Rhombus. I mean, Rhombus is the best paladin. There must be some important VHS to someone at the Brotherhood send someone to fetch it from the glow. Yeah, it is important to them.
And Patrick, will you get out of here already? Jeez.
Remember that one guy who wanted to join us?
Yeah.
We haven't seen him in 3 years since he took some of our armor. Do you think he's being genuine?
And Patrick, leave me alone. I don't need you.
Oh, the dead guy in the globe. You can't take the armor because the armor is broken.
Patrick, will you fuck off? Jeez.
Yeah, the power armor that the dead guy had on is totally broken. It's full of holes and the hydraulics were broken, so that's why we couldn't take it. We're not gonna take it.
No, I couldn't take it.
Oh no. Scorpion strikes from the desert. Damn, that was a tough Scorpion. They're really letting their kids play out late. I mean, it's 10 p.m. and they're still screaming out there, having fun. There we go. 430 experience for killing 3 rat scorpions. One of them was an elite rat scorpion. You bet the tape is something like Doctor Who Season 1, Episode 1.
I downloaded it already and we read what was on the disc. Why do you think it's something else?
Jeez, you guys. But I'm sure it might be hidden on it. If it is Season 1, Episode 1, that is one of the greatest episodes of Doctor Who anyway. The first one. It came from the desert. Yeah, at least they're not ants. The ants are in Fallout 2. Now they enjoy the coolness the evening brings. Kids need to go to bed soon, yeah? I mean, school has already started. It started today, actually. Well, maybe not today, but it was official. Here in Finland, it was the official flag day for school starting. So I don't think it started today, but next week it will start at least, so they should get ready for school. Yeah, it starts early, but we have the best schooling system around in Europe. At least America has been looking into the Finnish schooling system and thinking of taking it for themselves as well. I mean, the schooling system in America is weird. But I have heard that many people, well, not people, but many politicians and teachers and such, professors and all that have been looking into other countries' schooling system, and they have picked the Finnish schooling system as #1 to take examples of how to fix their schooling system. Hey there, Ivysaur. The poison has left your system. Good. Season 1, Episode 1 is very much found and boring. Well, it's the first episode of Doctor Who, but at least it gets better. You've heard that the Chinese school system is actually really good, maybe even #1 in the world. Might be, yeah. America's K-12 is so bad. Yeah, that's a good question, Dr. Dose. What is K-12? We're Finnish. Dr. Dose and me, we're Finnish, so we don't know what K-12. Doctor Who. Doctor Who.
Hey, you're back. Did you get something?
Yep, sure did.
Great. But the High Elder said you have to give it to me before I can let you in. Sorry.
Okay.
This is great. Hang on while I open the door.
Okay. Level up! You earn 2,000 experience for becoming an initiate with the Brotherhood of Steel. You get a level. Alright. 21 skill points to put into something. Let's put it to speech. Let's get that up. And repair. Science. Science. Doctor. And the rest of the 5 can go to lockpick. K-12 meaning primary and secondary before university. Ah, so you mean junior high and high school. Maybe English teachers in high school would use ain't and me and my friend went somewhere. Really? Ain't and me and my friend. It should be if my friend and I. Many more grammatically incorrect things. Yeah. People complain that it only teaches rote learning over critical thinking, but this apparently doesn't stifle innovation at all. Interesting. As I wasn't truly sure how America was going to fix its schools, last time I was driving through Los Angeles, the radio announced that coming up the first high school, that was all internet. And you figured out that that was the wrong move. Hey there, Jup. Because people can only innovate properly if they know what to innovate from. Yep. Who is this guy? Grandfather of Paladin Dance? I don't know. Could be. But I doubt it. Alright, we're going in to the Brotherhood of Steel. Let's see what we find in here. Hello. Good day, Initiate. How may I help you? Hey there, Leg. Oh, that's a woman. Good day, Initiate. How may I help you? Hey there, Legs. You're looking mighty fine. What time should I pick you up? Why are we suddenly flirting with a female character when we haven't flirted with anyone before? Could you tell me where I might find our High Elder? Max and the High Elder can be found on the 4th floor. If you take the other elevator down to level 4, he should be either in the council room or the Elders' room. You can ask one of the guards on that level. They should know where he is at the moment. Where can I get some better weapons? You should talk to Talus. He might be able to help you, or at least tell you who to talk to. During the day, Talus is normally supervising in the training hall. Do you know where that is? Yes, I do. Thank you. Because I know this place. The training hall is over there. Right here. Ah, currently teaching some unarmed. Haha, I could teach you all the good tricks right now. And there's Talus. And there's Thomas, the instructor. What's your form? No, I am Charisma 2 character, Tanza. My charisma is 2 thanks to Patrick the Celt. History geography teacher had the mind of an angry toddler and would throw things every day because people made him angry. You're talking keys, softballs, markers. Wow. But now China is trying to copy the American school system for some reason. You heard that this might be the worst idea ever. Yeah, sounds like it. More recently, I've even heard rumor of there being an all-internet elementary school. This just sounds like the system is handing its teaching over to YouTube for money saving. That is the worst idea ever. To teach kids or anybody just by internet. There's so many things out there in the internet that is just plain wrong. Not to mention that they might, if you don't put the proper restrictions to some sites, those kids will be learning about lots of stuff that they shouldn't be looking at. Ain't needing a much good education to get a job in America these days. Hello, you must be the outsider initiate. Nice to meet you. What can I do for you? Who is the leader of your organization? That will be the Council of Elders, more specifically, the High Elder Maxon. The Elders make all the major decisions around here. If you need to speak with them, you'll find them on the fourth floor. So what do? I'm the senior paladin, Rhombus' right-hand man. We're in charge of the paladins and knights. Right now, I'm supervising training exercises. We're getting ready for anything. You're getting ready for what? There are rumors of a large force moving around in the mountains and desert. With the busy caravans and these rumors, we're just playing it safe. How can I get some weapons and equipment? In a hurry, are we? As an initiate, you are entitled to a few things. I'll put in a clearance for combat armor, 3 orders of ammunition, bullets of your choice. Just see Michael in the next room for the supplies. Thanks. What about some high-tech weapons? I don't know. You may have proven yourself to be an initiate, but that doesn't mean we start handing over weapons to someone that might not be qualified, especially an outsider. No offense. Okay. Bye. We can get another combat armor for ourselves. Yeah, here. Stuff on internet that's wrong. Good education. Learning geography with PewDiePie. Considering the job situation in America and how our production is grown really bad, you virtually weep for the future of America. Precisely. Who cares about what happens in 100 years? I only care what happens as long as I live. Hello, brother. How can I help you? Please excuse me for asking, but what do you do for our brotherhood? Oh, nothing quite as glorious as our paladins. I just run the supply room, checking equipment and other supplies out to people. I was sent here by Bob. He wanted me to get him that new high weapon thingy. He said to bring it right back. Bring it right away. I'd like to check out something. How do I do that? You need to have proper authorization. Only specific people can give authorization to check out items from the supply room. I have been given authorization to check something out. Could you check the terminal to see if it went through yet? Okay, let me see here. Oh yes, you do have authorization to check something out. A good defense is the best offense. Or was it the other way around? Well, it doesn't matter. Here's your armor. Be sure to take care of it. I can't give you out more than one set. Was there another item you needed? Yes, I have something else to pick up. Something else? Sorry, I must have missed it. Let me see. Oh yes, you do have authorization to check something out. Okay, you need some ammunition, right? Well, what kind do you need? Let's see, more... I don't need any of these. But if I were to take something of these... I should go for the more expensive ones, so it's either the shotgun shells or the 44. Then the 14mm armor piercing would be good enough. Yeah, these are just normal weaponry. I'm not high. I'm only an initiate. If I was a knight or a paladin, I would be able to get energy weapons. I'll take the shotgun shells. Anything else? No, that's it. Thanks. And now I'm over encumbered. Yay! By 20 pounds, but that's it's a Brotherhood armor. Brotherhood armor, the resistances, as you can see, are a lot better. As you can see here, 55446, but with the Brotherhood armor, 88778, and even the percentages go up 10% with some things. So yeah, much better than the normal combat armor. Even if I'm over encumbered right now, the game doesn't really see it as over encumbered, so that's why I'm able to still run around at normal speed. Oh, brother. Should I talk to Rhombus first or Maxon? This is usually first combat armor you get in Fallout 1. Yeah. It's better than normal combat armor, so it would be better to get it. More like science and technology improvement in our world will need people to keep it running. However, the common low-class jobs will shrink a decent amount. Those are along your thoughts, Louie. After all, one of these years you expect to see the first wave of light industrial robots roll off the shipping trucks at work. Then, you will know for sure that your job is going extinct. Gold-plated silver bullets? Gold and silver in a bullet. That would be a smart idea if we were fighting fantastical beasts or whatever. Mythical beasts and such. Oh, Rhombus. How everybody hates you because you are a douche.
May I help you?
Can I ask you a few questions? Can you give me some history behind the Brotherhood?
Dr. Vree in the main library.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Rhombus, head of the Paladins. I train those willing to learn.
What do the Paladins do?
The scribes copy the plans for the weapons and the knights make them. The Paladins protect the Brotherhood from harm.
What kind of harm can there be?
Many covet our technology. We have at least 4 attacks a week, from raiders to just people who want to steal what we have.
No. Can I ask you a few more questions? Heard any good rumors?
I do not put stock in rumors.
Fine. What can you tell me about the surrounding area?
The hub and the boneyard are south, mountains are east, and desolate wasteland north. Whoever goes there never returns.
Okay. Thanks. Oh boy. He's so intimidating because he doesn't talk that much. Rhombus looks like a cross between Burt Reynolds and Tom Selleck, with the voice of Clancy Brown. At least there is no institute. I wonder where the first time they mentioned the institute. I think it's Fallout 3. Fallout 3 is the first time that they actually mentioned anything about the institute. Would you play Fallout 76 solo or with friends? Probably start solo, but if I feel like it, I would play with friends if anybody is interested of playing it with me. Oh, actually, that reminds me, Specky, would you like to play Stardew Valley multiplayer at some point? I mean, I have seen that you have Stardew Valley on Steam, and I have it on Steam as well. I've been curious of trying out the multiplayer now that it's officially released, so maybe we could try it out at some point. Just for fun. I would like to be my neighbor. But pretty much as far as I know how it works, that you build a small shack into your land that you have, and the other players can move in there. At least that's how I've found out how it works when I went to Robin to look at what kind of buildings she can build. And there were little shacks that you can build and they can move in there. And it only costs like 100 gold and just a couple of like 50. Well, it depends. There were like 3 different styles of houses that you could build. We can give it a try, mate, when you come back from after vacations. Works with me. So let's do it like that then. And also 76 multi. Yep. You see a kind-looking woman in a doctor's uniform. That looks like a robe than a doctor's uniform.
Hello, how may I help you?
Who are you?
My name is Lori. I lead the medical staff and administer all major surgeries and medical procedures. I am effectively the only doctor here, thus I prefer to keep things on a first-name basis. And you are?
I'm Samson.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Brother Samson. Now, what can I do for you?
Do you do operations?
Of course, but it's very costly and time-consuming.
Details?
Well, I can help make you stronger, more perceptive, increase your endurance, help improve your learning process, and increase your dexterity. Which would you like more information on?
Let me see again. The money that we right now have, I could upgrade our perception. It's only 4,000, but the strength is the cheapest. That's only 2,000. We will go and get nuclear codes. Funky little shacks. Well, one of them is funky looking, at least, from what I looked. The new trend of server owners breaking games sucks. Well, people always like to break servers anyway. Just for fun, they go to do the classical DDoS in many places. Huh. I didn't remember I had all of these Star Control 2 locations here. Huh. I have all the rainbow worlds here typed down. All the places where people live. The Suckfuck pics. What else do I have here? I know where the Thredash, Genjisu, Shafixti, Androsynth, Cyrene, Vox, Pekunk. At least I'm prepared if I ever going to do a live stream of Star Control 2, which is a suggested game in the list, which I will play at some point. I just need to be prepared for it. Good thing I have all of these locations typed down here, so I can play it a lot easier. Excuse me there, stop flying from my notebook. I'm going through pages here, man. Cheat code commanding game spawns, etc. sucks. Of course. I mean, if anybody cheats, it always sucks, you know. We get power armor, so strength is not that good of a point. Well, if I remember correctly, the power armor only raises strength by 2 points, and we're at 7. So if I put 1 more strength into that, then our strength would be 10. He ended up watching War Games last night. Talk of War and Fallout yesterday with this game in... think put you into the mood of watching it. Well, War Games is a great game. After the operation, you can go to all rainbow worlds and buy everything from Melnorm since you have the coordinates at hand. Yep. Yep. That's why I have all of the rainbow worlds in here. Just because of that exact thing. Getting all the good stuff from the rainbow worlds and give them to the Melnorm, so we will have all the credits that we need to upgrade our ship to the best it can be. It's +3 actually. In Fallout 2 it's +4. Huh. So let's see, if we don't need the strength, we can go for perception, endurance, intelligence. One of those 3, because agility we already have maxed out. So since we don't need strength, it is perception, endurance, intelligence. I think I would go for perception because we can upgrade it to 2. So let's ask about the perception. Now that's a difficult operation. It costs 4,000 script, but the recovery from this operation is only a week. Only a week, huh? This person will not barter with you. I'll pass, because I need to check out how much money I have. Do I have 4,000? Yes, I do. And it will take a week. I'd say we do this. Let's upgrade our perception by 1, so we will have perception 2. Tell me about the operations again. Perception. I'll do it. Out with the old and in with the new. Where are my pliers? You drop like a rock into an abyss. You look exactly the same, but how do you feel? Your senses seem much sharper. Well, you're taking up valuable bit space. Get going. Thanks. Perception has increased by 1 point. Da, 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 da. We can see better now. And we're all out of money. I only have 133 caps to my name. I think this is where Vree is. I'm sorry, but I can't talk right now. I have a class to run. You see, an instructor. A scribe, and a knight. A knight. Knowledge is power. That's what they all say. So I guess Vree is not here. She must be on 3rd floor then. So let's go to the 3rd floor. Which I think actually is the barracks. Or maybe she is on the 4th floor. No, this is the, yeah, this is Vree. She's right there. There she is to ruin my day. Sophia, an instructor for the Brotherhood Initiates.
Greetings. I haven't seen you here before. Are you lost? May I be of service?
Well, if I was lost, I would be asking an idiot like you for help. What is this place?
This is the library. Here we keep records of all technical data on weaponry and technology and, of course, the history of the Brotherhood.
Is this the place where I would find holodisks?
We have many holodisks here in the library. They are divided between history, technology, and weapon design.
I would like to see a holodisk on the Brotherhood's history.
Well, it's good to see someone interested in our great history, unlike others around here. Here you go. This is a disc of some of our earliest writings.
Thank you. And if we read that, we gain some XP. And we can go read the history of the Brotherhood of Steel. The exodus from the accursed base was a trying time for the men and their families. While there was no radioactive fallout to contend with, they were frequently beset by the fallout of humanity. Roving bands of psychotic Bow Raiders attempted several attacks on that noble group. The company itself was in no danger, for they wore the armor of power. Members of their families were not so lucky. Once the vermin found out they were easily repelled, they began to fire on the unarmed civilians from a distance. They took a great many casualties, yet for every member of the Exodus that was struck down in this way, our noble brethren took 2 lives from the wasteland. Finally, the forefathers came to the safety of the bunker. Captain Maxon, the great deliverer, decreed this to be our new home, and all was well. In the fullness of time, the bunker became our home, our temple, and our salvation from the terrors of the outside world. We began to build and shape our fortress into something glorious, the beauty of which the technologically bereft world had never seen before. Yet there were those who sought still more. These restless souls demanded we look to the southeast for advanced technology that was supposedly housed there. Captain Maxon warned these impetuous youths that the research facility was doubtlessly destroyed when we were spared, but they would not hear his words. They took their sanctified armor and headed off to find their holy grail, but not before they spoke the deliverer's name in vain, questioning his very bravery. These men were never heard from again. That's pretty much them going to the glow. The guys that the disc that we found already. So those corpses that we saw in the glow have been there for a long time, like 40 or 50 years.
How can I help you?
What do you do here?
I'm Reef's assistant.
What is it you do as Reef's assistant?
My area specialty is the Brotherhood's history. It seems that some people around here have forgotten the importance of our history.
I'd like to ask somebody about weapons.
You must speak with Ree, the head scribe, about that. I have more important things to do.
More important things to do? Like what?
Like keeping the history of the Brotherhood. It seems some people around here have forgotten just how important our history is.
Well, I already know about the history, so I didn't need to talk about that.
This should correct that. Ree, could you come back? I needed to talk with you. At least one thing that's nice about America is the low-priced Walmart. Got your patio set for around 45 bucks. Massive sun umbrella too. Nice. I've heard that Walmart is a very cheap place. Out of all the stores. There's a word for it. Is it store chains? Or something? Good.
Okay. Greetings. It's a fine day for learning. Can I help you?
I did not remember that she's bald. Did not remember that. Well, she's not totally bald. She has the ponytail. Weird choice for hair design. Actually, let's put on a light here. Yeah, that's better. I know you're the head scribe, but what does that mean?
I record the knowledge of our ancestors for future generations.
Interesting. That means you know stuff.
Yes, I guess you could say I know stuff. What can I help you with?
I heard something about hollow disks. How can I read them?
Use your Pip-Boy 2000 to read the discs. Insert the disc into the reader. If you have the proper computer skills, you should be able to scan the data.
Where can I learn the computer skills?
The Brotherhood has some automated courses that you can take. Here, I'll show you.
And... use this terminal to learn the basics of computer operations.
Pretty much now that we use this, we will learn science, I think. So 65. You gain 15 skill points in science. The lesson finishes in 6 hours. You feel exhausted. Yep, science is 8.
What can I help you with?
How can I prevent radiation poisoning?
You would need some anti-radiation drugs. I have some. Take these immediately if you think you're near radiation.
Can I ask you something else?
Go ahead.
I'd like to know more about the weapons we make here.
Speak to the Knights. Ask them to show you one of the latest laser pistols I designed.
Ooh. I've got another question.
Go ahead.
What's causing all the mutations?
Between the nuclear and biogenic weapons used in the war, it's surprising we don't have more mutations. However, if we can hold out, everything will be okay.
Why do you say that?
All the mutants I've studied have been sterile. They can't breed with another creature. If we could clean up the mutation sources, we should be able to simply outlive the mutants.
Interesting theory. Any proof?
Here, take this holodisc. It's got copies of my autopsies on mutant corpses. It clearly shows that no mutant could possibly reproduce successfully.
Thanks. So now we have containing Ree's autopsy reports. So we're gonna read that. 135 experience. You discard the disc. What? What disc? What did I discard? What? Why did I discard the ancient disc? Why did you throw it away? I only looked at it. I don't want to lose that. I don't know how it... Why? I guess because I'm already in the Brotherhood, I don't need it anymore? Fine.
Greetings. I record... Yes. What can I help you with? Speak to the Knight. Go ahead. Use your Pip-Boy to the Brotherhood.
Let's learn all those computer skills again. Getting our science up for free. It's the mega weed that chokes out all the other retail operations, super employers too. Is it just me, or are everyone except Captain Brotherhood giant a-holes when they are asked about technology? The Brotherhood of Steel is extremely protective about their technology, Dr. Dose, so yes, they are big assholes. Walmart is so cheap because 99% of what they sell is low quality content imported from China. Don't get good stuff from Japan anymore. Bummer. You wouldn't be surprised if this society might blame technology for being a part of what the cause of their ruined world. Well,
what can I help you with?
Some actually do blame that, exactly.
You would need some anti-radiation. Go ahead.
Alright, I got that.
Use your Pip-Boy tooth. Go ahead.
What's
Between
causing?
the nuclear and biogenic, all the mutants I've studied have
Interesting.
here. Take this holiday.
Thanks. And now we read this. There we go. Be prepared for me to read a lot of text for you guys. Are you ready? Want to hear all about these autopsies that she has performed on a lot of stuff? Ree's autopsy reports. Are you guys really ready to hear me babble on about text about the medical stuff? If you're not, too bad. Initial observations.
This is truly amazing. Some of the knights on a patrolling expedition came across an unusual creature. This creature appears to be humanoid and quite possibly was once of a human state. However, there are many differences in the structure of this creature than that of normal humans. In the initial investigation of this creature, it is discovered to have a cellular structure akin to that of humans. Before any possible decomposition can take place, I am taking down the statistics of the subject. Statistics of Subject A. Height 3.2 meters, mass 363.21 kilograms. Gender indeterminate. Skin color predominantly gray with tints of green under the current lighting system. Uncertain if this is due to decay or exposure in the wastelands. Note, the skin is extremely tough with respect to scalpels. Mass breakdown. Muscle mass 77%, bone mass 10%, fat mass 3%, tissue mass 9%. Cellular structure. Cells undergo cellular division at an increased rate. Mitosis occurs at a rate of 15% quicker than that of normal humans. Cellular structure appears to be highly similar to humans. Genetics structure shows a strong correlation between the subject and Homo sapiens. Possible a mutation from the nuclear and biochemical agents remnant from the war. DNA strands appear to be very complete. All recessive genes for ailments appear to have been eradicated from the system. The RNA strands also appear to have been manipulated to allow for a greater transmission of signals. To think Walmart actually hung banners about supporting America and its job system. Once upon a time. Initial hypothesis. Based on the increased size of the neural transmitters and synaptic receivers, I would say hypothesize the subject had acute reflexes and heightened senses. Based on the reports the Knights gave of the area in which the subject was discovered, barren, high radiation, extremely high concentrations of chemical agents, it is a wonder the subject survived as long as it did. Performing tests to determine possible cause of death. Results from the test conducted upon Subject A. Visual inspection. Black powder burns near the area suggest possible bullet. 1.2 cm lacerations upon the calf of the right leg appear to have been made by teeth. Will conduct a test for possible rabies. Skin dried out and flaking, possible exposure. Test result. Radiation count, 12 rads. Rabies test, clean. Hydrochloric gas, clean. Chlorine level, 0.07%. Sulfuric content, 0.02%. Phase shifting virus, clean. Gamma cyclotronic virus, clean. Forced evolutionary virus 2, severe overdose. Hypothesis. Based on my observation, I would hypothesize that the test subject has been killed in a severe fight of at least 2 people and 3 animals the size of dogs. Which is what is truly astonishing is the extent of viral infection in the subject. I had read once that some pre-war scientists were conducting experiments with such a virus, but all the research notes were destroyed. Now you reflect the ones buying a flashlight from the bike from Walmart. Turned it on and it didn't work. However, the batteries were red hot upon inspection. To think the Chinese couldn't wire up a flashlight correctly. Well, when it's cheap, they don't really put much work into it, you know. Research into this virus has led to many interesting discoveries. The test subject has gained many of its mutations from the overdose of the virus. This would account for the enhanced muscle and bone structure. Additionally, the recessive genes, which are commonly found in humans, have been manipulated in such a way as to bring about the best possible combination. While the process by which this happens is uncertain, it does have some severe side effects. Chief among them is sterility. The test subject would have been unable to reproduce with any creature, whether clean or mutated. Other side effects include an alteration of pigment of the epidermis. The life expectancy is increased by 10%. Intellect is decreased by this strain by 30%. Conclusions. Based on this information, I would extrapolate that we could simply outlive these mutants. However, based on the fact that these mutants have a super high concentration of the virus, it stands to reason that there could be some place which is creating them. As to where they could be, I cannot hazard a guess. This is what the our Vault Overseer was talking about, that there's something going on around in the world and things are being produced somewhere, and we all both figured out it could be a lab somewhere. Now this is even further proof that super mutants are being made somewhere, and we need to find out where. Typical. The Chinese might have an excellent school system, but also horrible safety quality standards for export. Yep. You are denied access to this terminal. Great. How about this one? You already absorbed as much as you can. How about this one? Denied. Alright. Since I cannot use any more of these computers, and we have already gathered all the information that we need, let's go meet up with Maxon then. It's the only one that we haven't talked to yet. Oh yeah, they also have the workshop here, but there's nothing I can get from there right now. It may also be part of the demand for cheap stuff. People are buying the products after all. Yep.
Stay sharp, edition.
Thanks. Hello, Initiate. So you're the one who made it out of the Ancient Order alive.
And who are you?
My name is Matthew. I'm officially Maxon's assistant, but I am also here to make sure no one messes with the old man.
What do you do as Maxon's assistant?
I take care of all the paperwork. He could not do paperwork to save his life. Also, if he clears the weapons upgrade for one of the brothers, I process the order.
Okay, thanks for the information.
Hello, youngster. Cabot said you wanted to talk. Look, I'm pretty stacked up right now, so I'll help you out as long as you don't start flapping your gums too much.
Okay.
You know, outsiders are like that, always jawing. Kinda like me, huh?
Yeah, you're certainly one of us.
Do you have any clues as to what's behind the disappearance of the caravans?
When we heard about the missing caravans, we sent out a few scouts east and north. The ones that went north never returned. One came back from the east. He talked about a score of strange beings, all muscle with burning eyes.
Supermutants.
The elders aren't doing squat, but I'm getting ready just the same.
Look up some keywords like Chinese death trap electronics on YouTube. A lot of reviewers have exposed dangerous equipment and such. Big Clive does that a lot. I think it depends on what company is making what. You've always heard about lack of quality. However, you've been using this Chinese-made TomTop speaker/MP3 player. A coworker says he found these on some site selling a 6-pack for $5. Amazing little things that really last. Well, some of the cheap stuff can be really good quality. You just need to find out which one of them is the best. And many of those YouTube videos actually help out on that. That if you want to buy some cheap stuff that actually work really well and all that, yeah, gotta check out those reviewers. I believe I've already run into the creatures you're describing. They are not to be taken lightly.
Then you understand the problem. To survive, we need someone who knows the outside, like you.
I'll go scout out the area to the north and then report what I find.
Good. Anything else you need to ask?
Would it be possible for me to get hold of some better weapons?
Well, I suggest you talk to my assistant, Mathieu, about...
Okay, right. Okay, Maxon has cleared the weapons upgrade for you. What would you like? A secondary power fist. There you go. Right, you're on our side, didn't you shit?
Yay. I got myself a second power fist.
I'll empty that one. To counter that, you've heard about the horror stories of some tablets that use exploding batteries. Just feel around for the heat during charging. Yep. That was a big deal with the Samsung 7. Because their batteries would overheat. They didn't explode, really. There were only just a couple of explosions, but they would overheat and crack the tablet and pretty much destroy it that way. There would be fire and such, but not really explosions. Oh, so you're the new initiate. Welcome aboard. What can I do for you? Ree told me I could see a new weapon. Yes, the latest in handheld laser technology. He takes a small pistol from a work table and hands it to you. What kind of damage will this do to a person? In the hands of a skilled warrior, it could cut a person in half. The beam will shear flesh faster than you could run your finger through sand. Can I keep this one? That one won't do you much good. It's still lagging the lenses and amplifier. He takes the pistol back from you and puts it on the work table. If you really want one, go talk to Talus or Michael. Can I ask you some more questions? Sure, what can I help you with? We're gonna get some new weapons. You would have to see Michael to be issued a weapon. He can't authorize you for one, though. For that, you would have to see Talus. Okay, thanks for the info. Bye.
Ah, so you're the one, huh? Well, who are you? I'm the monitor's Kyle. I've never met a myth before. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing. It's just that no one has ever made it back from the Ancient Order.
What? Then why did they send me down there?
Yes, they just wanted to get rid of you, huh? Well, the joke's on them. Well, the only reason I joined was to get some power armor. I'd give you this power armor right here, but it's missing its systolic motivator. It's useless without it.
Where could someone get one of those?
Well, they got more than enough up in the supply room, but Michael and his damn form said that this particular suit isn't up to specs. Damn bureaucrats.
So if I brought you a systolic motivator, would you fix it for me?
Whoa, wait a minute there, fella. That would take a good couple hours. I'd loan you a manual of my tools, but you'd have to repair it yourself.
Well, besides Michael, where else could I get one?
Huh. Well, Rombus has a couple of them. I wouldn't ask him for one, though. Only the honored are supposed to wear these here power armor suits. Besides, I think he has an unnatural attachment to them.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Alright, let's get this power armor fixed so I can wear it.
So they weren't really totally shit batteries. They only burned the house down but don't explode.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I remember seeing a few YouTube videos about these exploding batteries. They look like bags of microwave popcorn post-popped, yeah? The whole casing exposed and everything, and lots of fire damage. I've even seen a video somebody put the tablet or whatever onto a table and just turned it on and then filmed as it heated over and popped, you know? Nasty business. I mean, if you had been holding that tablet when it explodes, you would have been getting at least 3-degree burns from it. I mean, didn't they even test the freaking thing before they put it on sale, that the battery would be that dangerous to have in it?
Quality assurance is a thing that needs to be taken seriously. Oh, excuse me.
Hello again. How are you doing today? How can I help you? Is there anything I can help you with? You seem to be awfully busy. Well, actually, Sophia has been in the need of some EMP grenades, but I haven't had a chance to run them down to her yet. Do you think you could run them down for me? Sure. Hand them over. Okay, there you go. Sophia is one of the 2 assistant head scribes for Ree. She's normally in the library on the 3rd floor.
Yeah, I met her. Let's go.
I am everybody's errand boy, errand boy, errand boy. I am everybody's errand boy, oh do-da-day. Let's go to the 3rd floor and go to Sophia. She will get these grenades to her in grenade. English is a language. One thing you always wondered why there were no better laser pistols, like description in the game says, in that laser pistol is not as powerful as military or police model. And thus China and its questionable quality control. Yeah. I understand you have something for me? Yes, here you are. Thank you very much. It was nice of you to drop these off. Hooray! We have dropped off the grenades. Now let's go back to Michael and tell him the good news. Crippling, crippling. All this backtracking, going back and forth. Always lovely, 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 lovely. Well, hello again. Sophia says you delivered the grenades. That was very kind of you. She's working on a better version and needed to see if the circuitry was compatible. We gain 300 experience. I have something to pick up. Okay, let me see here. Ah, yes, you have authorization to check something out. Okay, you need ammunition. More ammunition? Well, you need to find out what type of ammunition you need before I can give it to you. Just examine the weapon that you requested ammunition for. When you figure it out, just give me a holler. Okay. I'll take the 14mm armor piercing. Okay, I got some of them. You never can have enough ammo, right? Well, there you are. Anything else? Yes, I have something else to pick up. More ammunition, huh? No, that's it. Thanks. That was a lot of ammunition that I was able to get. Damn. Can I barter with you? I actually can, but you don't really have that much. I'll take the stim packs. Can I even give you anything? Yeah, that'll do. Offer. Yeah. I got more bullets. Nothing. Boy. I wish I was training right now. This guard duty is a waste of time. Hi, Brother Samson. Can I go in here? All the scribes and paladins are allowed in this room. You got it. Fine. Okay. Is there anything in these? Didn't think so. Who are the important people around here? Well, we are all important, but I know you where you're referring to. There's Rombus, he's our head paladin, also known as the Master Knight. Then there's Ree, she's the head scribe. And of course, we cannot forget our distinguished High Elder Maxon. Tell me about Rombus. Rombus is my best friend, mentor, idol, and father figure, all combined into one. He's a little rough, but he has to be in the position he's in. If you ever need to talk to him, he's normally in his office. I mean, room. That's on the other side of this level, across from the guard room. Thank you. That's all I wanted to know. I wonder if you can actually talk to Thomas here. Thomas ignores you. Well, thank you. Could you teach the student faster so I could talk to you? I don't need to learn anything from you anyway. I think he teaches you some unarmed skill if you're able to talk to him, but it's not necessary right now. Who is there? Nobody. I guess I can talk to him if I open this door.
May I help you?
Can I ask you a few questions? History behind the Brotherhood?
Dr. Vree in
Surrounding
the
area?
hub and the boat.
Any good rumors?
I do not put stock in rumor.
Aye.
I am Rhombus, head of the Paladins. I train those willing to learn.
Can you teach me some stuff?
Stuff? I could teach you how to fight, if you had any ability. But the High Elder decreed no training of new recruits until the threat of invasion passes.
What threat?
It is not my place to answer. See the High Elder if you wish.
Alright, fine.
What do you want? I said, I am Rhombus. The scribes copy the plans for the weapons, and the knights make them. The paladins, many covet. I said, I am Rhombus. Stuff? I could teach you how to fight.
Why has he stopped
It
training?
takes too long. I spend my time improving those already trained.
That's it.
That's your life.
Yes, that is all there needs to be.
Really?
You do not understand what it is to be a paladin. Too bad.
You think I could become a paladin?
Possibly. When the invading army is vanquished, come back to be trained.
I think I'll do that. Thanks.
Was there anything else?
No, thanks.
Goodbye, then.
Bye. Damn it. How am I gonna fix this power armor if I can't talk to the people who have the piece that I need for this power armor? We are at a conundrum. Truly, truly at a conundrum. And Specky, what is that Njarl that you always put down? Rhombus should really visit the doctor. Someone has to remove that giant stick from his ass. Well, that's Rhombus for you. Got anything for me? No, I told him you sent me. He wouldn't give me that part. No shit. Here, I thought you were smart. I told you that guy had official forms for brains. What should you call an idiot? What can I do if Michael won't give it to me? Oh well, Rhombus has a couple of them. I wouldn't ask for one. I was just trying to talk it out of Michael. Well, I gotta give you credit for that. But I think you blew your chances with getting it from the supply room. You'll just have to find another way to get it. Or find yourself a power armor somewhere somewheres else. Where else can I dig one up? Great. So it's either Michael or Rhombus. I mean, I can get the piece from Michael, but apparently... Let's go see and talk to Michael again. It is the approval of Arnold when you prepare to fight them. Oh, it said the Arnold noise. The usually steal it from Rhombus' locker. If you're quick, you can make it. I mean, this is the only things that I can talk to Michael. Okay, you don't know anything about power armor. Nothing. Bye. I wonder, could you ever possibly help me? I don't think so. Get out of my way. And that is it. It's a conversation, yeah. Thought so. Well, now Rhombus is standing over there, so there's no way I can get to the locker to get a power armor from there. Well, I think I will get some power armor if when I go do this scouting thing that I got from Maxon. So it's not a big problem, really. Not a big problem. So right now... Status, Brotherhood of Steel. Become an initiate. Okay. Power plus armor is power armor. Best joke I have heard in a long while. To the hub. Oh, this is not the hub, this is Junktown. What am I talking about? I don't need anything from Junktown. They don't have anything good. After all, it's Junktown. Oh no! Well, I'm not gonna waste any of my ammo on you. I'll just punch you to death with my fists. Because I am that damn good.
They really do a lot of damage to me. Oh, wait. There. I will heal the couple of hit points that I have lost. And take damage from poison. Now can I get to the hub? Thank you. Poison has left your system. Good to hear. Let's go buy some books, shall we? What do you have in the way of books? I wonder what I could take from here. Last time she only had 15 of each, and now she has 40? What? Where do you get all these books from, lady? Jeez. Have a depository somewhere that you grow books in or something? At least they're not 2,000 anymore. I'll take at least 5 of them. Oh yeah, I already had a big book of science. Anything to try and lessen the burdens that I have. Nothing else there, so all these. And offer. There we go. And now let's start reading. Learning a lot about science. There we go. And now our science is 88%. Pretty much 1% per book almost. Logically, if you buy books from her, she has more money to stock more books at her store. True, but I also get her money. Because I am that kind of a person that steals all of their money. I could also use some Dean's electronics now that I think about it, so that Power Fist can go there. How much are these books? Not that much, really. Oops, too many. I'll buy that at a high price. Did she have Steam packs? Yeah, 2 of them. I'll take them. She's selling them at a way too high of a price. Way overpriced. Want the motion scanner? Because I don't use it ever. That will do. Thanks. Now we can read more. But this time about repairing stuff. About mechanical and electronic repair procedures. There. Our repair is now 81%. Good to have those at the high percentages as well. Okay. Now what should we do? Well, we still need to go and scout for Maxon to the north. He did say that we should go and scout. Well, we said that we can go and scout to the north. To find out what the heck's going on around here. In the world, I mean. And the place where we need to go is way up here. Because it's straight north from the Brotherhood of Steel, after all. It's gonna be dangerous if we're gonna meet some nasty friends along the way. But then again, also the Explorer perk could work. And we will find some interesting stuff along the way. And that's only if it will work. Could we find anything here? Oh. There it is. Mutant guards can be seen to the northwest in front of the fortified location built into the side of a mountain. Yes, we have super mutants all over the place, so run away! We're just scouting the area. Now let's go back to Vault 13. Because I don't want to be in this desert at all. Because of this. I did say that this is a dangerous area. Ah. No. Damn it. What? They are the most heavily... you see some strange creatures ahead. Yeah, centaurs. The super mutants are the most heavily armed creatures around the world. They have miniguns, rocket launchers, plasma rifles, laser rifles, you name it, and they are killers with those kind of weapons. Question for Fallout 4. Is the glowing sea a difficult mission? Not really. Not really that difficult. You just have to be prepared for the glowing sea. Just carry lots of radaways and possibly radexes with you if you want to. Because the glowing sea is extremely irradiated. So you just carry a lot of radaways with you and you'll be fine. Just be prepared for some tough fights in there. There can be some really tough fights. Yeah, power armor will help. Yes, immensely. But let's try to kill some... floater? That's not a floater. These are centaurs. What is this game talking about? It's a floater was critically hit. This is not a floater. The floater is the other weird shit looking thing. No! Stop hitting dog meat! Freaking weirdos! No! Dog meat! I will not lose dog meat yet. He's my best friend. He's my only friend, and we will not lose him. I do not allow it. So there we have done that, and now I save here. We try to do that same route backwards. This is the most dangerous area in the game, being in the desert. The other one being around the cathedral area. But once we're out of the desert, I'm sure we're safe. Like right now, we're safe. Should be just meeting rats and rat scorpions and such. Possible raiders. Yeah, they're not just ugly, they're nasty. Each bite that they do has a chance of causing radiation to you. So when you fight against centaurs, you should prepare by having radix ready and radaways. Because they can irradiate you with their bites. Particularly sneaky rat scorpion seems to be trying to ambush you. Well, not really much of an ambush when you just straight up attack me. So, screw you, get lost, die, whatever. Where are you gone? Brotherhood. That's where we're going. You have stumbled upon a family of mole rats. Well, 2 of them. 1 of them. I think those boxes are just the strange fruit. Yeah, the irradiated fruit. Don't really need those. They're just too much baggage. And also unnecessary to have. They do heal if you eat them. They do heal you, but you also get irradiated. So. To level 4. To Maxon. To report about this discovery.
What do you got?
I saw their base. It's crawling with mutants.
Finally. Well, this'll get the elders off their butts. We'll fortify the fortress and surprise those damn mutants.
You can't play defense on this one, Maxon.
So, what is your alternative?
Well, it's obvious something needs to be done. It would be best if we attack the mutants before they attack us. We're gonna need the elders on our side for this one. I'm not quite sure what we should do about it right now. Let me gather some more information. I'll get back to you. I'll actually say that you earn 1500 experience for scouting the desert to the north. No! Dog meat! Not my fault. They automatically close. Now let's get back up. Let's get back out. Oh, Rumpus is moving. I wonder. Don't think... Stay out of my quarters. Yes, sir. I have a sneaky idea. No, dog meat. This side of the wall. Stay here and wait, okay? I have a very sneaky idea. Stealth boy activated is on. I don't think this will work, but I'm trying. Holy shit, I did it. Door creaks when you try to open it. Holy shit, I did it! I didn't think this would work. We're gonna get the power armor. Woo! Yeah. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Hey. Woo! power armor is ours, bitches! You just realized that Stay Hydrated bot has not returned this time because you typed stop hydration, which stops it from being re-invited. Good. I don't need it. We got the thing that you want, mister. Small piece of machinery. This is the systolic motivator. This unusual piece of machinery is very small but surprisingly heavy for its size. It looks very high-tech, but you have no idea what it would be used for. Yes, I do. We talked to a knight here. Keith, I think it was his name. Oh, were you able to get that part? Yes, here it is. Great! Here, just let me install this into the unit. But did you say that I should fix it by myself? Okay, you're all set to go. Here, take this manual. If you have any kind of aptitude with repairing things, you should have no problem. Good luck. So you gave me a Dean's Electronics or a technical manual? Well, both. I'll read the, that thing. A technical repair manual and desk reference for the T-51B powered armor. It seems to explain in lengthy and boring detail everything you'd ever want to know about power armor repair, use, and maintenance. And that does nothing of interest. Super tool set containing various useful tools and gadgets. The inspiring engineer or repairman should never leave home without it. So pretty much it's a Leatherman. Power armor parts. Let's do this. The power armor is damaged. You cannot use this until it is repaired. Well, let's get it repaired then. That does nothing. Oh, come on. Fine. Don't use that then. We'll just use our bare hands to repair this. You repair the armor, you earn 500 experience for repairing the power armor. And it's my... right. And it shall be mine as soon as I can pick it up. It is extremely heavy. I think it weighs like 75 pounds or such. Let's see. A Model T-51B Westtech self-contained suit of powered armor with a 60,000 watt TX-28 microfusion reactor powering high-flow hydraulics and enough fuel to last 100 years. It is made of an advanced polylaminate composite with 10 micron silver ablative coating and features a bulletproof eye slit on the helmet. And it weighs about 85 tons. Not worn. Well, there it is. Now, yeah, it is 3 strength. Da, 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 da. And I can also take back my other armors that I dropped, because I can carry them. There. Armor class is 35, just like the Brotherhood armor, but all these goodies and we have strength of 10 now. How much damage do I do with one punch? 12 to 30... 12 and 33. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Yay! Power armor! Woo! But that's not all for the power armor. We can still get it upgraded. Remember when I talked about that the miles in Boneyard is very important to keep alive? Thank you for the 150 cheers there. Yeah, power armor. Indeed. To the ground we go. Sparkle, sparkle. Yep. That's what I say at the end. So we are going to go and travel to the Boneyard. Because, like I said, miles is very important to keep alive. And there's a reason for it. With the manual in hand, and also the tools, maybe. Not sure if he needs them, but with all this stuff in hand, we just go to Adatum. Still all these armors on the ground. We go and talk to him.
so I should take that off. Looks like you fought some power armor. I've heard of a chemical process that I could use to harden the surface of the armor. However, I'm missing some information which could give me the last few clues of the formula and reagents necessary. I've heard the library in the hub Mrs. Stapleton has some journals and books that might be of use. If you could get those from there, I could probably test the process on your armor. Sounds good. I'll talk to Mrs. Stapleton. Alright. We're getting close of making this super duper duper armor. It's like a double super duper armor on top of an armor. It's an armor up top of an armor. Inception. Armorception. So to the hub. Vike. Hubba hubba hubba. Hubbity 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 hub hub. Looks like you stumbled into a vicious gang war. Should I just kill these guys or leave them alone? They might kill dog meat. They're good for the experience points, though. I mean, they're just raiders versus raiders. I'll just get out of the way. At least for now, I'll get out of the way. Yeah, that bit the brute. I think he's dead. Yeah. I'll help. Ah! Dead. Plunder! I guess he's a pirate now. So it's over? Oh no, they're attacking me! Kill this fool! Now you die. No, you die! Death! Oh no, they're doing no damage to me. 1 hit point! I shall. You dropped your weapon. Good for you. You hit me for 1 point. I do not tolerate that. So, go blind. Or die. I would like it if he would die. Thank you. How about you? Thank you. One, two, three, four. Who do we call for? Death. 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 Yeah. Not much experience points, but a lot of stuff if I want to take them. I mean, they don't really have anything useful. If somebody had caps, I would take them. Otherwise, don't really see anything worthy. Oh, you have a Desert Eagle, I'll take that. Brass knuckles. What about you? The 10mm pistol, I'll take it. Ugh. Death shall be the reward, preferably on the groins. Maybe next time I'll punch them in the groins. Oh, a caravan. Merchant with several guards. Take the weapon away. Hello, merchant. Oh, what can I do for you? What are you doing? I'm on a trip to the hub to borrow my wares. Okay. So, who are you? I'm Julian. I'm a tinkerer. Can I barter? Certainly are a tinkerer. I'll take these. You're selling them extremely cheap. I think the bullets that I can take out of these guns is enough. Not enough at all. How about that? How about this one? Along the ride. Yeah. One for the road.
I'll take the bullets back. You can just have the gun. Thanks. You got bullets for the gun anyway, so you can use that in your travels. Okay, alright. We're done. The closest exit up there. Okay. Downtown, that's where we want to be. Downtown, there is all goods in here. Downtown. Do you have a set of chemistry journals? Miles in Anderson said you might. Yes, I've heard them from Miles, and I have the ones he's looking for. They will cost you 750 caps. Sounds good. Here's the money. Here you are, sir. Say hello to Miles for me. Sure. You got it. Mitch! Mitch! Do you have anything I could get? Like money? Lots of it? Oh. Chemistry journals. That's what we have there. Bullets, 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 bullets. Guns, 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 guns. Tools, 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 tools. Money, 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 money. Do you have anything in here that I could buy from you? Nothing, yeah. Yeah. Fallout soundtrack by SpiderMwa. Find out in your local music store today. It's a long way to the freaking edge of the world. So we can get to the red grid. Gritty red. That's the exit of any place. A random pile of literature regarding the field of chemistry. The papers on molecular chemistry are particularly interesting. Here I say. Dogmeat! Come on, you cutie, you. Put a step on it. Back to Boneyard we go. Added him. Oh no! Mantis. You are certainly attacked by a swarm of mutated manti. Mantis? Are they bow ties or just ties? Don't mind me just tempting tons to drop 100. Okay. It might work. You never know. No, reload. There we go. Adetum. It's almost like Adeka. Miles. Swan dice into bits. We're... There it goes. And all those bits are lost for all eternity. Had a chance to get to the hub yet and visit Mrs. Stapleton? Yeah, here are the books. Miles takes the books from you and starts flipping through them. Yes. He mumbles to himself for a few more minutes. Well, I think I can figure it out, but it will take a full day for the bonding to occur. Is that acceptable? Not a problem. Miles takes your armor from you. Oh no, we're stripped naked into our vault suit. Miles hands you your armor back to you. It seems to glint a little more than it did before. Well, I think it worked. Hope it helps you out. Well, let's see. Yeah, look at all these percentages. Look at all of them. You ever get it? Cheers. Thank you. Now with hardened. Tip jar is actually really full of those little bits. Some of them are already falling off. But here comes the PogChamp and boom! Only got it. Didn't even get halfway through. It's just there is PogChamp that you dropped in there, right there. What do the bits do, by the way? Money. For me. I earn from them. So all the bits that you can give, I earn money from them. But the better way for me to earn money would be subs. That you can use special emojis in the chat as well. But I only have one subscription. Each bit is 1 cent. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. It's not much money, but in the end, when they pay, I get money. It can be a surprising amount of money too. Especially since Gabriel gives me a lot of bits. And it accumulates over a month. So, when I get paid from Twitch, it can be quite a bit of a amount of money. Which is good. It helps, you know. Well, anyway, I think I'm gonna leave this here today. Yes, we will leave this here. Let's see, where should we go next? We have quite a lot of options where we could go. So the bits that fall out, where does that money go? Into my pocket right away. It doesn't matter if they fall from the tip jar or anything. This is just a visual thing, JJ. Just a pure visual aid. Just for fun, you know. Just for fun. What should I save this game name in? There, straight out of Compton. That's good enough for me. But anyway, we'll leave it at that. So thank you everybody for joining the live stream. Hopefully you had a good time. O-E-Y-E to get out of the game. Oh yeah. That was fun. We did get a lot of stuff done though. A lot of stuff. And the next time, I don't really know what we're gonna do next time. There's a couple of places we could go to. We could go revisit Necropolis. We could do some stuff at the hub because we haven't taken care of Decker. If we want the best ending for the hub, we need to take care of Decker. I mean, if you guys don't care about that kind of stuff, then we don't need to go there. Maybe I could go around now that I have the power armor. I could go around the world, explore it, hopefully get some, you know, find some special encounters. But I do want to level up because I want to get the new tag skill. I want to get our 4th tag skill, and I would like to get science because I want to return to the glow where we can do lots of stuff. Remember to keep your pets safe and happy if you have any, and stay hydrated. Next time, kicking mutant butt starting in Necropolis, maybe? Yeah, I was thinking of doing either that, or maybe I'll just explore for an hour and get a level up, hopefully, and then just see where to go from there. But until then, you guys take care of yourselves, and remember, don't wear out your thumbs. I'll see you guys Sunday. Who knows what I'm going to be playing? Who knows? Never drive your head into a wood plank. Yeah, that is actually a good thing to remember. Why that's sudden remembering? Not to drive your head into a wooden plank? Got some personal experiences with that, Goblin? Something that happened to you? But I'll see you guys Sunday. Or you never know. Maybe I'll do a stream tomorrow or Saturday. Just like I did last week. You never know. It's good advice in general. It is. Because that hurts a lot. Getting hit on the head with a wood plank. But see you. Take care. Bye. Oh yeah, I need to choose the ending tune. Ah, that'll do. Gabriel!